Oh, hey. Okay. You guys want some? No? Don't. Okay. How's it going?
Oh, it's just you guys.
Okay, what are we playing? I don't have a costume, I'm the dungeon master. Where's Jack?
Whew. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, sorry I'm late. Your mom, say hi. Let's do this.
This is it, guys. This is the last recap before the big conclusion. This is the end. What did Min-Max do with their last session before everything comes to an end? They got a cool level up. They asked so nicely to level up, and I couldn't say no to them. So yeah, everybody's level 8 now. And then we had to do some random detours just to like visit all of the party's friends throughout the city. I do respect them going around and getting all of their affairs in order before they go to the big scary boss fight. It's good to check in on your homies right before you go do an incredibly stupid fight. We then have the dramatic walk to the boss fight where they're seeing all the weird corruption and all that stuff. And I loved the dramatic walk to the boss fight because Clark just felt the need to break stuff. Clark never stopped being Clark. They're walking up to this dramatic demon seance site and he sees weird demon stuff and he goes, yo, I'm gonna hit that with my sword. Excellent work, really good stuff. And then I gave the party some prep time at the boss fight arena and they built like 107 traps. Yeah, the party went full Home Alone and just rigged the entire boss fight arena with a bunch of traps and tripwires and a pipe bomb. I can't wait to see what all that does to my monsters. It's gonna be great for them. It's gonna be awesome. Ah! It's the final episode, guys. Enjoy.
Action!
It's fight time.
It's fight time. Hey, we look so pretty today, though.
So I finally changed clothes.
And I have to say, the smell has improved.
I had different ones. I'm just a cartoon character, and I have the exact same outfit for episode.
That's why I'm mostly wearing the same stuff. But now I have ears, so it's different.
Yeah. You didn't have ears before?
No, I was
You do a really good job of lip reading.
Oh my.
God, just let that sit.
These are not the blunt arrows I've had on me before. So
You all have made your preparations at the shrine of Ukshara. You all have.
Can I make one more preparation?
Yeah.
I wanna send another text.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Is it Ukshara or Mookshara?
Ukshara.
Dear Thelgen Gray, I would like to say to you today that your actions have not been great so far for the benevolent community of, and then I send, because it's only 25 words.
Yeah, sure.
Sellshire. I sent another text message. Sellshire, I would encourage you to rethink your actions. It's hard.
that's what she.
With immediate gravity and weight, because this situation is really bad and maybe you should take some time to not invoke the powers of a demon who only wants to kill a lot, yeah, it's 2 words, of humans, because it will give him a lot, of power. Sincerely, Jacques Moineau, P.S. Send a pic.
And I'm Clark.
And Clark farts.
Okay, you all have made your final preparations at the Temple of Ukshara, and you are ready for battle.
You up?
You have prepared.
What are you doing?
You have prepared flammable oil slicks on the stairs, a trip line up at the top of the altar. You have prepared an extra large oil bomb down at like the main gate of this fortification, and you have
Teabag God.
You have teabagged the eye hole of the statue of Ukshara.
We're just gonna move on forward.
I only use the words that I was given.
Just keep on going, bro. Doing great.
As you take a breath and you step back, and all of your HP and abilities increase, and you all gain a new feat immediately as you all level up right before the final fight. Sure. Can I get a perception check from everyone? Sure.
Hell yeah.
I'm really nervous.
9.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
9.
9. Dirty 20.
All right. This is no. I don't want this now. Can I? Can I
No,
save
you can have
this?
it now.
Can I have it later?
No, this is no. Nat
Okay,
20?
that's a natural 20.
Wait, this is probably a weird time to ask this question, but can you please tell me what heroic inspiration actually does? Is it just you can reroll anything?
Clark, my brother in Christ.
It rerolls anything you want once.
Yes.
Save it for the battle.
And you get 1 per day because you're a human. It's like one of the key things.
Yeah, okay. I haven't really needed it, well, except for I had
Wait.
I forgot I
Hang
had
on,
it.
Clark. Did you take 2 origin feats when you made your character?
Yes, he has. He sorted it. I sorted it for him. We looked at it.
Yes.
He's got it. He's got it.
I was about to be like,
It actually automatically gives you a default one on D&D Beyond, so that's why everyone has the same origin feat who's a human. Nobody thought to change it.
I cannot tell.
you let me.
if
I'm
this
looking at
is-
your character sheet right
I
the hell
cannot
now.
tell if this is comedic timing from Clark above table, or if the armor of himboism is extending through the fourth wall.
The answer is yes.
I know.
Yeah, of course.
I changed it
Yes,
from
you did.
alert
You did.
to tough.
Yep.
You did great, and that's exactly what you should have done.
I just didn't, I didn't realize that nobody else had realized to do that. I thought it was just going to be Clark, so I helped him out.
All right, so our moments of revelation are questionable to good to absolutely amazing. 1 a session, excellent rolls.
Yeah.
Going into effect right now. David, what did you do?
15.
15? Okay. Reasonable. Bloom, you are the first to hear this. As you are standing, the forest thus far has been quiet to an eerie degree because you are a elf. You are a Fey wanderer. You have wandered in a few Fey areas, I would take a guess at. There is always noise in a forest. There is always leaves rustling, there are always animals making sound, there is always the running of water, something along those lines. It has been so just eerie silent. You can just hear like the little bit of ringing in your ears from just an absence of sound, which is now broken by the distant flapping of leathery wings. That very distinctive
I wonder what that could possibly be.
Which bow have you grabbed?
I'm actually going to be trying to use, because I've not used it yet, I'm going to try and use my new bow, because it is fancy.
And
I
which
haven't
bow
shot
is
it.
that?
It's the longbow of being the wrong direction in its lateral plane. Yeah.
The name of the weapon, if you would.
It is called the Dragon Slayer longbow.
Interesting.
Huh. I don't know. Leathery. I don't know. Maybe leathery
could be a
wings just feel like.
pseudo-dragon.
It's a bat.
I reckon it will also harm bats. Is all I'm saying.
As you hear this sound first, eventually, in order of your perception checks.
I will also just yell like, "Coming in from above!"
In order of perception checks, making the nat 20 feel rather irrelevant as everyone is privy to this information over the span of about 20 seconds, you all hear the noise of this monstrosity approaching. To give you a little bit of weight to your nat 20, because I understand that you would have liked to save that, you also hear...
That's not how they work. It's fine.
You also hear the creaking of wood and heavy scraping footsteps around the fort that you are in.
And also below.
Wait, like below our feet or like on the ground around?
On the ground around.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
As you all hear this, and your eyes both go up, coming from above, your eyes go up to the sky. Yes, David manages to have his eyes go in two directions.
Oh God.
To really take in the scenery. And your eyes go out around you to the fort. You see a lot of things. You see the work of a DM who went through the token browser on D&D Beyond and went, "Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, they'll like this." As the night sky above you is broken by the silhouette of a dragon. And before our last session, I asked Bloom to tell me a stage of the life cycle, just out of curiosity, like ranging from young to like an adult to like an ancient. And Bloom selected an adult, like a middle-aged.
Okay.
So
You didn't phrase it in exactly those words.
Not the worst.
Yeah. I'm very glad I didn't just go, oh, people.
And so you see the silhouette of an adult black dragon circling until it lands atop this skull.
I knew I should have cut it.
It lands atop this altar of Ukshara, and I am going to reveal the battle mat to you all if you would like to wait for me to find the Fog of War button.
I think one of those tokens is on top of another one.
There's two of
Hey, is the guy? No.
So,
No, I wanna.
in fact, as this black dragon lands atop and kicks a can on the ground, lands atop this statue, this altar of Ukshara, you can see as its wings come to rest and its claws sink into the stone and send little fragments of stone everywhere, the figure of Thelgen Grey. The mostly figure of Thelgen Grey. As he lands, you can see that maroon cloak, that fur-lined ornate thing. You can see the very fine armor he was wearing, and you can see from all of the cracks in this armor is leaking this orangish poison. You can see. Every time you get this look, I get sad.
Go on.
You can see from his eyes and his mouth, his lips have little trickles of this blight poison coming from it. The lines of his eyelids are bleeding this. It is as if he has been overtaken by this blight poison.
So I have a question.
And I would love to give you an answer.
How high off the ground is this black dragon? And I guess Thelgen Grey.
Yes.
Like from him to, like if you were to jump off the dragon, like would he be able to like just jump onto a pedestal, or is it a drop?
Yes. So the way that you're phrasing this question worries me. I think that I stated that the skull was 20 feet tall, so we're gonna say 20 feet. The skull's maybe 5 feet off the ground, so 25 feet. Dragon is about 15 feet tall. Thelgen is a total of 40 to 45 feet above the platform that you are currently on.
Can I do something?
Is it a roll initiative kind of something?
Yeah, it'd be a bonus. Well, yeah, I'll save it for combat.
Okay.
I think you know exactly what I'm thinking.
I do.
I don't actually the Misty Step thing. I don't know how far that goes because it doesn't say
30 feet.
30
line of sight.
And is that an action?
A bonus action.
Oh, thank you.
So you can attack another.
You can teleport behind someone, inform them that it is nothing personal, and then stab them.
Yes.
Spoilers.
Roll initiative.
Would you like to roll initiative?
I would like.
Does he say anything?
That is well. If you would like to just go after it, you are welcome to just go after
I mean,
it.
I don't want to interrupt your monologue, your villain monologue at the end of the
I'm
game.
a huge fan of some exposition myself.
That said, if it does go more than 6 seconds, I'm doing something.
Okay, wonderful. Yes, I'm going to talk really fast then. This is a monologue that is a conversation. I don't want you all to feel like you can't jump in and converse with him in these final moments of one of your lives. As he lands and this dragon's claws sink into this tower and you can hear the stone crumbling from the weight of this beast, he looks down at you and you can see this orange dripping from every orifice of his face, as it is like he is exuding the very essence of his demonic patron. From atop this dragon, he looks down at all of you and he says in a deep voice that David is going to edit in post to give me a little bit more grit to...
Good job, David.
He says,
"You all should not have come here."
David, you did such a good job on that voice.
wow.
They're like reverberation.
I warned you. And now I cannot let you leave.
Thelgen, we're just trying to do the right thing.
The city is doomed.
Thelgen, is the city doomed, or is the city doomed because of your actions? Thelgen, you need to take responsibility for what you've done. And Thelgen, you also need to do something else right now. Thelgen, you need to make a DC 15 strength save.
I think I might have a guess of what feat you took.
What did he get?
13.
Thelgen gets pushed 5 feet off the dragon and falls 40 feet below.
Let's roll initiative.
In that case, why you don't get high on your own
I'm gonna
supply.
use luck on this. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use my natural 21 die.
Oh, I roll with advantage.
Have you rolled with advantage a single time for the rest of this campaign?
Only on initiative
Okay.
and athletic checks and sometimes attacking checks.
Okay. I just didn't know if you remember. I have a lot of faith in you to
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
things,
yeah.
though. I'm sorry. David, I put you at the top.
No, I got a 12.
Oh!
I rolled a 2.
Wow.
You rolled a 2 and you got a 12.
I am
right?
going to swap initiatives with you and give you my 20.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
I got an 11.
And then Bensei is now at
do I
a
wanna do
12.
this?
Clark is at an 11.
I don't know if I can do this, and it's going to be a lot, but it's right there.
I got an 18.
Oh!
I think that's the first time I've rolled above a 10 on the
I'm
die.
looking for you two still.
16.
16, okay.
I'm going to look at my action economy here. 'cause I'm not
7.
sure.
7, and that's respectable.
Yeah. All right.
Some people might say 7 is too much.
Yeah, 5 would be better.
Yeah.
So well, because I feel like most people from 3 to 4 is when it starts getting a little bit too much.
Yeah, agree.
Wonderful, and then I need to roll this shit for everyone instead of making wiener jokes. Thelgen is shoved by this ghostly force that some of you may or may not be slightly familiar with, as Jacques pushes him with his invisible mage hand telekinesis of sorts off the top of his dragon, and he tumbles down 40 feet, which is 4d6 bludgeoning damage.
Great.
2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 6, 16 bludgeoning damage.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping you guys would be more offended about this.
It was you the whole time.
It was me. And I would have gotten away with it too.
What exactly were you doing the whole time?
I've been pushing you guys secretly the entire time.
I haven't noticed or felt any of it.
It's mostly been Dave.
I had a bit of a thought.
That's crazy.
It happened. I kind of started to guess in the sewer.
That's
when it
wild.
was the funniest times.
When it was the funniest time.
Those are mostly just like Tater to do it when it's funny at that point.
Clark, very notably, as this combat begins, you are positioned yourself lounging in the bone and hay pile at this point, and you feel it begin to shift below you as 4 identical and weak-looking skeletal archers stand up on all sides of you.
Wow.
Which is the exact number of mystery swords you've been wanting to test.
I mean, really, it's only 3 now, so I guess 1 skeleton archer should probably go away.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not as bad as I thought.
And as he topples, you all see from this dragon's talon, as the dragon sort of reaches forwards to try to save its master and fails, the limp form of Kelvira,
No. Is she alive?
questionable, falls from his grasp and lands in front of you, Clark. And now I face you with the choice of 4 evenly spaced weak skeletons to test your swords upon, or your hot drow wife. David, you are first in initiative.
Let me do one. We're gonna try this.
Do it.
15, you say?
15 what?
Feet. Is that circle what? Is that correct? Is that circle correct?
What did you have? I don't have you on my. You're at 18.
I got 18.
Yes. David is at 20 because he swapped initiative.
Oh,
with
okay.
Gabe's.
All right,
Yes.
okay.
Is that circle correct?
For
15-foot radius.
for 50-foot radius. Let me get my little ruler out.
I did a 15-foot circle. Is that the epicenter?
Yeah, that looks right. I love that.
Okay, we're gonna try this.
I believe.
So, I'm going to dash and jump and make my way
Downtown.
downtown. And I have 35 feet of movement because of Gorbo's boots. Doubled 70 feet of movement. And that will get me to the top of the stair, or to the side of the stairs, right about, and I'll do an athletics check or whatever. How do I make a little, that little mark I made that wasn't what I wanted to do? How do I ping?
It is the third from the bottom.
The little
I got
crosshairs.
it. Right about here.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's not what I meant. Where's it going?
We can see it.
Yeah, we see.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
Can I do that to get there? What do I have to roll?
To get to that point, is it 70 feet? Let me check.
It's 70 feet. I just measured it.
Yeah, if it's 70 feet, you are able to do that.
Okay.
I do not need a roll if it is your roguish bonus action dash.
I'm getting down from a high spot.
Sure.
I'm jumping off the parapet.
Yeah, throw me in acrobatics for fun, for flavor.
11 plus
870.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get there.
How many flips do you do off the parapet, though?
It's 11 plus, so 22.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there actually is, as you dive forth, arms out.
Assassin's Creed.
There is,
Yes.
as there are hay bales and piles of rotting farm things everywhere, you do see a hay bale directly below you, and you are able to do.
myself.
Make a Constitution save and not get sick from all the flips.
And then you are able to continue on your way with your
I know
70
my
feet
trap
of
is there,
movement.
so I avoid my trap.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna throw, bonus action, throw my
You
dash.
used your bonus action for your cunning dash. Unless you used your
Cunning
full
dash.
action for your dash. You can dash.
Oh, no, dash penalty is a normal action for the throw then.
Okay, yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at the ball sack.
Sure.
At the teabag ball
At the
sack
teabag ball
of the
sack.
Eye of Ukshara.
I'm gonna try this, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's a natural one. But I have heroic inspiration.
Yes. Please do it. Please do it. Come on. Yeah. Hey, he remembered a feature. He remembered a class feature. We all need to reward him for that.
Yeah.
Good job.
14 plus.
Yes. With your
And as I
stuff.
do it,
Dragon D's nuts! Right in the ball sack.
Yeah, right at the ball sack.
Right in the side.
As the fact that you've become a hero of Selshire suddenly inspires you, and you start to fumble the knife, and then you just perfectly direct it.
You throw it one way, see it go, so you catch it in reverse grip and throw it again.
Exactly. That is exactly what happened.
Tear of joy.
And then your knife explodes,
fine,
just like in that
fine.
one anime.
Reincarnated as
actually, my heart is racing right now. I really wanted that.
Are you sure it's not because we've all had like 4 energy drinks today?
Someone sponsor us.
As your knife flips through the air, you see the little ember-covered edges of your magical throwing knives glimmer in the darkness. As it,
I throw that no spin.
Sure.
yes, it doesn't spin. It just flies like a dart directly into this pre-placed bag of explosive oil and ball bearings.
Correct.
I'm going to roll some damage.
That's insane.
It was the big one too.
It was the big one. You have a set of dice in front of you.
Yeah.
Just roll the set of dice. Both of the d10s will just be a 10.
Roll one full. set
Yeah,
of
just
7.
roll
Like pick all of these.
D4, D6, D8, D10, D10, D12, D20. Just throw me that and give me a number.
And then
The whole
Clark
set.
can count it for you.
That's great.
You want me
That's
to
a great
count
way
it?
to go about that. Very good job,
Even
Theo.
numbers?
I agree.
I'm concerned.
All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Please.
Oh, wait,
Thank
hold
you.
on.
Yeah. This is. We need to.
I have to, no D20, right?
That is,
No,
I
the whole
made a
thing.
point of saying they are
One of
both
everything.
D10s.
One of everything.
We're gonna hold on.
That whole
All right,
set.
ready?
David has blown
There
his
we go.
sack, and it's time to roll damage.
Time to blow my load.
There we go. Okay.
20.
What's the
That's a
D20?
nat
A nat
20.
20
Nat
on
20.
the D.
Okay.
10,
A 10.
a 1.
Both 10s? He rolled a 10
Two
and a
10s.
20. He rolled a 20.
So this is a 00 for my
10.
Which is 10.
So 10, 20,
40.
40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
50 on the dot.
50 on the dot.
50 damage to the dragon and to Thelgen as
Who had already taken.
yes, for the sake of the drama, has been shoved by this magical force. This magical force that has been taunting you this entire adventure. He's falling from that, and you combo that perfectly into an explosion as he's flying past the sack of the eyeball.
Oh, we got this, guys. It's gonna be super easy.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Piece of cake.
Sure.
As this detonates, ball bearings fly everywhere, but not hitting anybody outside
Yes,
the
yes,
range.
thank you.
Right, of course.
Because the explosive radius is exactly where those ball bearings stop.
They go
and don't
hit
continue.
and fall.
Kinetic
Exactly.
energy isn't a thing.
Exactly.
Correct. Okay, awesome.
Yes, it does not look like it has felt good for anyone involved as parts and chunks of this statue are falling apart as this massive explosive sack of oil has been detonated by your human heroic inspiration.
Yes.
David, you've done a lot on this turn. Is there anything else, or
I'm just gonna.
That was one. How many attack actions do you have?
So I used my bonus action.
You
for the
can
dash.
throw one more
No, I can't
knife.
because that's a bonus action. So my bonus action was the
okay.
dash.
Yes.
So I did movement, cunning action, dash, which is my bonus action, and then I use my normal attack to throw. I'm out of stuff.
Okay, you're good. Yeah. I would say doing a total of 100 damage to things on the very start of
100?
combat. Well, because 50 to the
Oh,
dragon,
each.
50 to the
Yeah. How's that feel? How's that feel?
Big number.
Good work, sir.
Big number go
big act to follow, and Jacques, you're on deck.
I don't think I can match that, but I can do something. So I'm down here, I'm on the ground. I'm a ranger. I have some options, but there's one option that it's the option. So I'm going to look up at this dragon with my Dragon Slayer longbow, which I haven't yet shot an arrow from. And I'm just going to focus in on it. I'm going to point at it. I'm just going to say, "You're going down." And I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
And that's the thing, that you did the ranger thing.
I did the thing. And then I'm going to shoot an arrow at it, and hopefully it will not be anticlimactic.
I really thought that was going to be the end of your turn.
Do you
just
still
cast
have
it.
inspiration?
I do still have inspiration if I need it.
So I have this big old
I'm going to use Heroic Inspiration because that was
sword that I
another
might
natural
not
one.
need.
Another.
What did you say?
That was also a natural one, so I'm going to use my Heroic Inspiration, thanks to Jack.
Yeah.
So that becomes a 19 plus 11, so a 30 to hit, please.
A 30 to hit will just barely get the dragon.
Yeah. With a Dragon Slayer longbow, which means I need 1d6 of force damage, which I'll roll now, for my Hunter's Mark, which is 1 point of force damage. And that's better. That's 15 plus 6, 21 plus 9, because I now have the Heavy Weapon Master, which applies to longbows. So 30 points of piercing damage.
Wow.
From a magical bow.
Yeah.
And, because I'm a Fey Wanderer, 3 points of psychic damage from my Dreadful Strike.
Hey, total. What does the Hunter's Mark damage do?
So that's 33 plus the 1 for the Hunter's Mark, which is force damage.
All right.
Yep. And I'm going to try and hit it again.
Yes.
Oh, also its speed is decreased by 10 feet because I hit it with a longbow.
Okay.
Nice.
That may not hit. That's a 17 to hit for this one.
That is a miss.
So I'm going to grab my bow.
Bardic Inspiration?
Oh, I do. And that's a D8, isn't it? Whoop.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
Okay, let's narrate this. We come in, we arch up, we make the first shot, which seemed like it was going to miss, and then I, again, inspired by being a hero, managed to just adjust course at the last second. And then I go for a second shot, which also feels like it's going to miss. And then I remember something that Jacques said to me once about my mum. And I'm like, no! I'm not going to suffer that again!
I wouldn't have done that to you. I would have been like, hey, you got this.
Okay, fine.
David's inspiration is all your mom jokes.
Do you do the cool thing where you shoot the arrow and it's going wrong, so you shoot it again, like in the right direction?
Somehow completely.
Kunai no jutsu!
Arrows work, right?
That's not how I make the shots.
Yes.
Cool.
Damage for your second strike, if you will.
Yeah, I would love to. So that is, let's see, 4 points of force damage. It doesn't get the psychic damage this time around because it has to be a separate target for that to work.
No.
But it does take an additional 15, 18 plus 9, 27 points of piercing damage, please.
Oh! Yeah.
And you know what? I got some movement.
Yeah.
and I've noticed that a lot of us are within a reasonably short distance of a dragon. So I am going to hop down off of this ledge, which I would do much more easily if I could actually select the damn token, down to here, and I'm just going to run. I know it's going to put me in the path of other things, but
I'm going to join you soon.
I'm going to get myself somewhere over...
yeah, maybe not in a straight line. From
Yeah, I was thinking something similar. Right, I should be able to get that far because I got a lot of movement.
Bloom, you're sort of running around in this water as you're directed by other party members of where the best place.
Go that way.
A little to the left.
Thankfully, I don't know how deep the water is, but I do have a swim speed equal to my movement speed.
Yes,
So
you
I
are
can
fine.
just-
The water is at worst like calf deep.
Okay.
These are putrid
Doing that
puddles.
weird water
It smells
run, like-
bad.
You run on top of the water because elves are light,
No,
right?
that is unfortunately something he will get at a higher level, but not me. Yeah, cool.
I've seen something about snow and they walk on top of it, so it's the same with water.
Water's slightly harder than snow for some reason.
Okay, good. That is all for you.
That will do for now, yeah.
Jacques,
All right,
you are
so-
up. Thelgen is on deck.
I have a whole bunch of things that I can do right now, and I'm not sure what the best option is. So I guess here's what I would like to know. Clark, how soon do you feel like you're acting?
Clark feels like he's acting
Second to last,
maybe
probably.
like after Thelgen, who I said was on deck, and then like one other person, and then
Okay.
he might be going.
Clark, would you like me to do something to save Kelvira, or would you like to do that yourself, maybe by like bonus action pouring a healing potion down her throat so you can have the moment?
I think that we should help the other parties, the other rest of the party.
I should help the rest of the party.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm doing other things. Believe me.
You're part of the party. You can help yourself too.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how this first thing goes. So Thelgen's up next. So then I think what I'm gonna do is, how does Thelgen look?
He has taken a fairly nasty tumble and then got exploded on the way down.
Yeah.
He is not looking good as he stands up. You can still, as he's closer to you now, you can see chunks of his skull. Like his face is starting to decay as this orange stuff drips out. And you're not sure if that's from the explosion or the state that he has arrived here as his progression into this devotion has accelerated. He doesn't look good. But he's on his feet and fighting.
He's still. Does he seem to have any weapons on him?
As he has that very nice rapier that you saw on his hip when he was in the temple with you. He also has like a staff in his other hand.
Okay.
The DM signaled that it's a caster.
Yeah.
Staffs are scary. What? A warlock who casts?
And are we doing the rule that a caster can't cast a spell if they don't have their spell focus, aka their staff on them?
If you believe that is his spell focus, then yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Also got the push option.
Is he's still a person, right? He's not a monster.
He is still humanoid.
Okay. So if I cast hold person on him,
yes.
Okay. All right. Then let's do hold person. Then roll me a wisdom save. You know the DC by now.
I do.
Except no, it's 17.
It is 17.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
21.
Sorry.
Okay.
I accidentally moved a guy. My bad.
Well then, as a bonus action, I'm going to activate my Mantle of Majesty, and I'm going to do command. Make me another.
I love rolling saving throws. 13.
Halt, and that's all he gets to do is just skip his turn.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. As Thelgen is standing up and trying to regain his footing after falling 40 feet and eating a bomb on the way down, he freezes in place.
And then what I'm going to do, let me figure out what is actually 30 feet. Ooh, boy.
Big map.
Oh boy, big map, big map.
Yeah, I know, right? I didn't think I was gonna make it.
All right. Well, you know what? I've been running to the back every map we've had. I'm gonna run over here. And at least gets us out of a straight line. And that is my turn.
Absolutely. Up next is Thelgen, who has halted. So it will be Bensai's turn.
Who? Thanks for switching.
Bensai's turn with Clark on deck.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to dash down toward one of our traps that we have set, and I am aware that I am within range of said trap while I am there.
Okay.
However, with this small red dragon head shaped weight attached to my rope that ekes little bits of flame from its eyes and nostrils, I'm going to start a very patient upspin, and I'm going to hold an attack toward the explosive.
Okay.
Until all or as many of these creatures as possible are clumped in that space inside of the explosion.
Yeah, so when you see a good chunk of them in that area, you want to...
Very much so.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And that is what I will say, and I'll go, oh, this is gonna suck.
Do you have like a bonus? Like, do you have like a reaction?
I've got some really cool stuff I can do with dex saves.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
This is so cool, man.
So you are holding that action.
I was gonna run back.
Yep.
Thank you.
And as I look at the line, I'm aware that I can probably hold them off from taking too much of an approach because none of them probably want to be offed first.
Yeah.
So I am ready and I am patient and I am waiting. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Absolutely. Clark, you are up. Megan, you are on deck. Let's go.
I look at these 4 skeleton archers, perfectly spaced, and the exact distance to say hit all of them. One of which I look in the with these 4 unknown magic swords. I look at Vera. I look back at the swords, at the skeletons. I turn to Vera, and I run to her.
What a guy. Wow.
I'm going to potion.
Yeah, as
Action, bonus action.
It is a bonus action to drink it yourself. It is a full action to
Okay,
administer
so
it
I'm
to
going
another
to,
person.
as she's falling, run, slide to my knees, catch.
Yes. Yes. For the sake of your wonderful story arc, you are doing this as she's falling through the air. And
I
you
mean, it's
scoop
been
her-
like what 6 seconds
Yeah.
total since all of this.
Yes. The bomb has missed her. It's wonderful. You catch her in your arms.
Does he look at the explosion?
Not even a little. Not even a little.
Yeah. Shields her from the explosion.
Flaming oil just
Clark is actually the hero of this story.
We knew that going in.
I take my hand and I move some hair off her forehead. And then I pull out this potion.
Like how?
And I pour it into her mouth.
Yeah. Do you like do the
thought you were
cat
mouth to mouth it.
stroke to get her to like swallow it?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I'm like,
You'll mouth to mouth it?
I've only known her a day.
He's respectful.
And that's why he's the hero.
Yes.
She looks up, sees this with like little sparkles on the screen. Like some music playing.
The
in the
explosion
background.
is still gently fading from behind you.
The explosion like rustles my hair.
Backlit to
Clark, would you like to roll me 2d4 plus 2 hit points of health? I'll let you restore it because this is your moment.
That
to
is
heal.
gonna be a 4 and a 3.
Okay.
Wow.
So that is a total of 9 health you restore to the dying Calvira as her eyes, with her really long immaculate eyelids, or eyelids. Her
eyelids are so long and immaculate.
Her eyelashes flutter open, and you can see hearts in her eyes as she looks up at
I said, don't worry, baby. I got you.
To which
Jacques was loving this until that last night. I was like, oh, that felt
I don't think word sometime.
It's fine.
Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
So I have moved, I've actioned. I still have my bonus action.
Bonus action, cherish the moment.
She is still pretty hurt, right?
She is still very hurt, but she is conscious and with you now, yes.
I'm going to look for what I deem to be the safest place for a non-combatant NPC that is also like comfortable and like for everything this princess deserves.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes. From the explosion that miraculously missed her the entire way down, and then you shielded her from the ball bearings. There are chunks of this statue that have fallen down, and there are a few pieces of rubble that you could place her behind if you so chose.
You still have movement, right? Are you holding her?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a big boy. He can carry her.
How far away?
Like 5 feet. Like we're talking like right under the
Conveniently
dragon.
placed cover.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it chest high?
About 2 inches
Chest
short.
high cover everywhere?
2 inches
Conveniently
short.
placed?
2 inches short.
Perfect.
Chest high.
Okay.
So chest high for David.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna gently use the rest of my, which I guess I don't need to use the rest of it. I have a lot of it. Place her. Say, I'll be back. And then
Terrific.
Yeah. Do I have enough movement to go back to the middle of the skeleton archers?
Probably.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
I've taken like 10 feet.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna move back to the middle of these guys, and then I'm going to bonus action draw sword number 4,
Yes.
and I'm gonna action surge.
Yeah, I was waiting.
That's my boy.
Get after hero. Clark is having 2 arcs: his arc of romance and his arc of learning Dungeons and Dragons, both at the same beautiful time. Sword number 4. What's behind sword number 4?
That's pretty funny.
As you draw this 4th mystery sword, it is resonating with energy and pulsing with darkness around the blade as you prepare to swing it. It feels almost as if it is like drinking in the warmth of the air around it. And would you like to make me a few attack rolls?
I would like to make you exactly 1 attack roll.
Like you act. Oh, you're gonna swing one at a time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I have to change swords every attack.
You don't
so I
get
all
many bonus
4.
actions.
Yeah,
I have this bonus action, and then 1.
No, you're
Action sword. So
Yeah.
you know what? It's his funny sword moment.
Yeah.
He can pull out 2 funny swords.
Okay.
Dual wielding great. That's awesome.
What are you? You're supposed to destroy them and not become them.
The power of friendship. Set your heart ablaze. Sasageo. Believe in me that believes in you. This is the drill that will pierce the heavens.
What will your second great sword be? For
The
your
other
dual
one
wielding?
is going to be number 2.
2 is the tooth one. Do you want to pick a new one?
3 was the tooth one, right?
2 is the tooth one.
Then 3.
3? Okay, wonderful. Terrific. Yes. Make your attack rolls with absolutely no disadvantage because dual wielding greatswords works only for this moment, and I'm not setting that precedent for the whole adventure. But for this moment, it happens because you're looking so beautiful.
He has inspiration from.
There we go.
Super Saiyan for 6 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So the first attack roll is going to be a whopping 7 plus 8. 8. 7 plus 8.
You also have your divine inspiration.
But also these are moves, so
7 plus 8 with that, it will actually be 7 plus 10 because this is a +2 greatsword. Wow.
So 17.
That hits.
Yeah.
One of these
Yeah.
generic random skeletons that were placed here for this
For
purpose.
no particular reason.
So which one is the +2, the shadow or the other one?
The shadowy one drinking in. The other one looks like a very mundane, ordinary greatsword.
Okay. So I take my shadow sword, and first swing, cleave it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What happens is it makes a strength saving throw, which it fails.
Nice.
Roll me some damage. Roll me the 2d6 plus greatsword damage. It shouldn't be important.
The 2d6.
Are you doing more than 10 damage?
I'm doing 6 plus 3 plus it's a +2, so +10.
Yes, so I think that you cleave straight through this skeleton, and as it is going through, it makes a strength saving throw versus having its strength and ability to move sapped away from it. But you do also sap away its ability to move by cutting it in half and scattering its bones all over the courtyard. Sweet. Your second attack roll with your dual wielding greatswords.
Yeah, yeah, which is going to be an 11 plus 8.
You do hit. You do not need to roll me damage, as this one is a squeaky hammer. and your incredibly dramatic, beautiful turn ends with you slaying one skeleton with absolute ease, and then we'll.
That's the real reason you were able to dual wield them. Super light.
So did you just not notice that it was a squeaky hammer the whole time, or
Yeah,
turn into one?
it is enchanted so that it is a squeaky hammer when it hits something.
Then like does it morph into it and just makes the noise.
It just becomes squeaky and like kind of like a boffer, just so that. Yeah, and that is all.
Okay.
Actually, he's not that kid.
Oh my god. How much damage?
None.
Okay, cool. Alright, because I action surge, I have another bonus action.
No,
because I
no.
think bonus action and then action surge.
No,
Oh, it's just an action?
Yeah,
You already
okay,
got an
cool,
action.
cool.
Yeah,
Action
cool.
surge doesn't give you more bonus
Yeah,
action.
it's just the
Well,
one.
you done really well. I
You're doing
cleave
so
him,
good.
and then I get this. I'll turn, hair flips, look at Fira, spin,
And she sees that and she's like, well.
No, she likes the funny
he gets
guy.
a lot of points.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have a man with humor.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd say a lot of emotions go over her face at that moment.
You are up.
How tall is this wall thing that I'm standing next to?
Oh, what did I say? It was
9.
like 25.
15 to 20.
Yeah, like 20 feet, and then the dragon's another like 15 feet on top of that. That seems like something that I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're not by that wall.
No, you're way in the back.
She's over
Who
there.
made,
outer wall,
this, who
15 to
made
20.
this battle map? This is too big. Like 10, 15 feet.
Are those stairs?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go up there.
High ground.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
No, surely not.
Yeah.
So anyway, I started
Yeah.
blasting.
This,
I almost took
What,
a
tree
feat that would have
thing?
given me Eldritch Blast as well.
What was that?
there's a tree thing. It's
Yeah.
too small for me to read. I don't know
Blight
what that is.
Trent.
The Blighted Trent. Yes.
We're gonna do that. First one.
I think I used to work with that guy.
Yeah, I was just
I've heard it pronounced Trient. Trent?
it's like
But in D&D it's a Trent, right?
Trent, yeah.
Before I get
I mean,
flamed
it can be a Trent, but Trent is like. you
Trent,
know,
yes.
Yeah.
You are Eldritch Blasting the Blighted Trent.
Uh-huh.
solid.
13.
13 will hit the Trent.
Whoa.
He is a big, lumbering tree.
That's a big guy.
These, Megan, as you turn your attention outside of the wall and you see these sort of reinforcing forces approaching, this tree is like a massive animated oak tree that is just bleeding and covered with this orange poison is everywhere. And it's kind of the theme of of everything, if you hadn't noticed, of the campaign. But it looks like it is being animated and corrupted by this same ichor
Great.
that you are exuding.
Tree gross. 11 points of force damage.
11 points, absolutely.
And my second Eldritch Blast. 14.
14 also hits.
Wow.
Thank you. And again. 12.
12.
Please.
23 total.
Nice.
As you fire these two pulses of energy out at this blighted Trent as it is shambling towards the oil trap.
There's a dude named Trent.
I was just saying, I can only imagine his leaves are in like this big shaggy sort of bag situation. He goes, dude, stop.
And
Ben
I'll
say
stay
the
up
person
here
not
where
Ben
I
side
feel
voices the Trent from now on.
The Trent is about 20 to 25 feet tall.
Oh.
It's still over there.
Okay.
The
Nice.
dragon's over there.
That is true. I guess, you know,
Wait,
if
do you have a wait? Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was, if you have to pick between a Trent and a dragon, I guess there like is a correct choice objectively. Yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
I want to ask you a magic question. Can you hold like Misty Step as a reaction bonus action thing, magic person? Tell me because I have it now. I don't know what to do with
I
it.
don't think so.
It is
I
a-
think because it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't, like, hold it?
Yeah. I mean, you clearly you haven't been able to hold it. You've gone to the
No,
bathroom
I'll
in the
go
middle
all
of
the time.
every
I feel
episode.
good.
Yeah.
They're scheming.
Good.
They're scheming.
It's got to make you happy.
And that is the end of Megan's turn?
Yes, done.
Terrific. It is going to be what is labeled in an initiative as goobers and stuff.
Cool. Nice. Love that.
As the masses begin to approach you all.
Because we
One skeleton archer is gone. I'm sorry, I forgot to remove him from the equation. Felgen Grey is being held.
Sure. Not super pumped for this.
You're not super pumped for this?
Super not, but I am pumped on your behalf.
I am pumped. Right
I bet.
now. This is my round.
Trent is still just.
While you're figuring that out, I'm gonna pee, like you said.
Go.
I read it. Ben say this is. You're standing here watching this trap, and these are mindless monstrosities that are going to walk directly towards the first movement they see.
Okay.
Would you like to have all of them in the fire? Because all of them are going to be in this fire.
I would love nothing more than to have all of them in the fire. And the moment that I understand that all of them are within range of that, there's going to be this deep, loud sigh. As there's one big purging breath of all of my anxieties and thoughts. This is the one you have to hit. And I am going to, from an upspin, super simple, just to get my best chances, leading through from the hip to the elbow to the shoulder, I am going to cast that little red dragon head out into the center of this space, just hopefully right next to and directly at the little vial that's been planted. And there is this little as this red dragon head pops and explodes fire. And it is, would you like an attack roll directly at the vial?
At the vial, yes.
Spectacular. I'm gonna go ahead and make that first attack roll. That is a 24 to hit.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna use a charge. Anything within 5 feet of the center of this blast radius is also going to take an additional, or it's going to need to make a DC 14 Dex save.
Yep, I'm on that. 18 for the Trent, and he is so large that there is nothing else within 5 feet of that spot. He's taking up that whole space.
Okay, so it just explodes around him. Doesn't matter that much. He'll take half damage from this.
Okay.
Add an additional 4 points of fire damage. And then however much damage this explosion will do.
Yeah.
It's the big one.
It's the big one. It's the big one.
It's the big one.
I hear scarecrows and trees are pretty resilient.
And I am, as a dungeon master, realizing I am realizing that I've had this very whimsical campaign where I've given you lots of things that you wanted, and you said, "Oh, can I have some oils?" And I said, "Absolutely, have a ton of these oils."
Yeah.
And I've made my main enemy's rank and file soldiers entirely composed of straw and wood.
Combustible.
So there is no ball bearings in this explosion.
Correct. It's
But
just flame.
I have established this is the funny throw a lot of dice bomb.
Sure is.
Don't throw your D20.
Sure.
Throw the rest of them.
Okay. 12 D10s. Are we using the D10s to determine the tens placement?
No, they are both D10s. You do not get a D100 in your damage roll.
Okay.
I've let a lot slide.
1 D6? Yes, okay. 1 of all the other dice. Spectacular. Here we go. We move all my other stuff out of the way. Let's see what we get. Not looking too terrible. 10, looks like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 32. Looks like 32 points of fire damage.
This will be doubled against everything in this blast radius.
Spectacular. And what is my dex save?
That's a wonderful question.
All right.
Roll me one.
Spectacular.
The number is going to be 16. Meter beat.
22.
Yes.
As this explosion goes off, shards of wood and ichor, I would imagine, fly in all directions. Bensai, being fully prepared for this moment, accepts the concussive force that comes with this explosion, stumbles backward, hits a small backwards roll and pops up to his feet, his leading side forward, and goes and knocks the dreads out of his hair. Yeah. And takes one thumb across his face to wipe the ichor off. And then is ready for more.
Yes. The degree to which you describe things makes me think that maybe you should have had my job for this. Absolutely beautiful work. All 4 of these scarecrows are just immolated. There's just nothing left of them as this bomb goes off. This Trent is still lumbering towards you, now with flaming limbs of As he lumbers towards you, we will resolve him. This was all as your held action.
That's correct. That
Yes.
was my held action.
And then we will resolve some other fun attacks. Let's start with you because we're already there, and I have a habit of one-shotting you, so we're just going to throw a few big flaming limbs at you.
Throw me some funny numbers, please.
And I'm sure you're going to... It's not a crit.
It's not a crit?
But it is a 20 and a 23 to hit you.
20 and a 23 to hit. Okay. Understood.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure that feels good, and that's fine.
It probably will. We're going to see how some things go.
7, 8, 18, 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm going to go ahead and start by deflecting this first one as it comes in.
This was the total.
Oh, this was the total?
Without the fire, I was giving you bludgeoning and fire.
Oh, okay. So which, I will deflect one of them or both of them?
Yes, you are good. The first one will do 11 bludgeoning and 6 fire.
Okay. I will go ahead and knock off the bludgeoning damage from that.
Okay.
Does that mitigate the fire damage as well if I completely scrub off the damage because it technically didn't hit me?
If you can scrub the entire 11 points, then yes.
I don't have to roll to make that happen. However, we're going to go ahead and scrub this off for a total of 19 points of damage scrubbed off from that first hit.
Okay.
If I can redirect it, do I have to send that to a different creature? Or can I choose a creature that I can see? I'm going to go ahead and use a key point. Are they still
focus point?
Thank you. My apologies. I am an old man when it comes to this stuff, guys. I'm going to use a focus point, and as that first swing comes in, a big, hard, arcing, looping hook from the left hand swings down at the top of my head, and I am going to see that coming in and lean in forward toward it, and then I am going to slide my right leg out beside me, swing to the left, and then dip down, ducking low, looking directly at my feet, and coming up to the other side as that hook punch comes all the way through and hits it in its own roots.
Terrific,
down low.
yeah.
And I am going to do 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 13, 14, 16 points of bludgeoning damage to itself.
Yeah.
As it swings into its own leg.
Yeah. The next punch comes in for 14 total damage on you.
Okay.
This is sometimes I think that if I ever opened the player's handbook and read what monks do, I would know what's happening. But you say these things to me, and I go, yeah, you can make the Trent punch himself for 16 damage.
This is my second campaign with a monk, and I still have no idea.
Yeah, it's just it happens.
Just like, you know what, you say it, I believe you.
Ben said, you seem very nice, and I trust you in this, and you've made my monster punch itself for 16 damage after blowing it up for 64 damage.
Sure, spectacular.
Terrific,
And then the next punch is 14, you said?
Yes.
Awesome.
10 physical, 4 fire.
That makes sense. It would swing back at me, and I'll
Yeah.
put my arms in the way, but I'm gonna eat that, and it's just gonna lift me up a little bit and back
Yes.
up as I just...
Let's next jump up to the pile of hay and bones and the 3 remaining skeleton archers surrounding Clark.
One of them. They're not surrounding me.
They're
surrounded by me.
Can I ask that when one skeleton archer got hit with the inflatable thing, he didn't take damage, but the skull just went.
Yeah, it went, but it spun all the way around the face. Yeah, 2 spins. And then, yeah. As they all draw their bows at you from all sides and open fire with arrows towards one another.
I have armor.
Yes, you do. I have a 21, an 8, and a 9 to hit you.
None of those hit me.
Whoa!
Actually, question. My AC is a 21. Is it meat speed?
It meat speed.
Okay, so
Meat
1
speeds.
hits me.
Don't you have that glancing thing?
Well, here's
No.
the question. Are they using, what weapons are they using?
Longbows.
In D&D 5e, when a creature is, when a hostile creature is within 5 feet of you and you make a ranged attack.
Disadvantage. Clark, these arrows just clatter off of your plate. Do you try to block them whatsoever, or do you just stand there and aura farm?
Do you look at Vera as it goes?
He didn't even realize he was being attacked.
I don't know they're attacking me because I'm like,
Winking at her.
It actually might still be the ball bearings raining down on you. You're not entirely sure. Clark, you are completely unscathed. Bloom.
Real quick, I have a point of order. I missed something. And I want to come back and correct it because I care about playing properly. The Trent needs to make a dex save on that damage of 13.
Tree's super dexterous.
11.
Okay, awesome.
It
Never
hits.
mind. Everything resolves.
Yeah, and this is, I think that whenever you miss a rule and you try to go back and fix it, it will never do the thing that it should have done when you go back, and that's just the rule of the game.
That was for you.
Bloom, as you're standing in this ankle to calf high water that you've run over, you see this plague monstrosity bearing down towards you. This is sort of an amorphous blob of rotting flesh. You see familiar parts of things in it, like an arm or a face or a leg, but they're kind of sinking in and emerging as it moves towards you, and it's never quite the same thing as it approaches you. It's going to try to roll over you.
Okay, cool.
Would you like to make me a dexterity saving throw?
I would love to successfully make a dexterity saving throw.
Show me that.
Let's see what it looks like. That's my first dex save roll. That is an 11 plus 8 for 19.
19. Save is half damage
Yeah,
for
I ain't no monk.
generic flesh. You might have had something that let me not do things, and I would have said, oh yeah, that makes sense. We have 25 halved to 13 points of bludgeoning damage onto you. As it rolls over and past you, you are able to jump most of the way out of the way, but some of this force does still catch you.
Yeah, as it steps up, I kind of brace myself, but then I catch sight of the really shoddy form of these skeleton archers out the corner of my eye.
Oh!
Amateur!
Is that your first damage?
No, it's my second damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So was that 13 points, yes? 13. Cool. Unlucky for some. Hey, that's all of
All right,
my...
that's all the monsters that have to go, right?
No.
You're a menace.
Bloom, as you're watching these archers fire, they're doing the thing where they full fist grab the bowstring back, and the arrow is just like sitting on top of their hand as they're just full hand drawing and releasing these bows.
Hey, look, that's fine, but they're not hitting, so clearly the physics holds up.
And then I do have a dragon on the map. And it would be a shame if the man who came into this campaign telling me that he would be a problem did not engage in a dragon at some point. Bards like dragons.
He already made the joke.
That's true.
I have nothing to do at this point.
Sorry.
Something of value to add.
I wanted that.
Jacques.
Yeah.
This dragon leaps forwards and lands in front of you. I need everyone within 120 feet of this dragon to
Everyone.
make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and burn a luck point on this.
And it was a DC what, my
16.
16.
That was your pack, I think.
It fell off. Yep, okay.
Good.
I guess this is just gonna go.
17.
17.
Sorry, what was it? Wisdom.
Wisdom.
So, wait a minute. Do we still have any?
14.
No, we don't.
14.
14.
I'm gonna burn a heroic inspiration for this.
Okay.
I'd like to not be frightened.
That's not what he's doing. That's crazy.
Yeah. 20.
Okay, so
I failed.
fail, pass,
I also used heroic inspiration and got it 19.
pass,
3.
fail.
I have a 15, but people are using their heroic inspirations for
You
You already
theirs.
did, didn't you?
No, I used my action surge.
Yeah, he's a menace.
Because of the damage I have it, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's got a little sun in there, you
I have
got
not used it yet.
Oh.
Everybody else is using it, and I don't know what's happening, and I feel like maybe I should use it too.
I don't think that would be the worst choice that you made.
Saving throws are sometimes something you want to succeed at.
Yeah, it
Wisdom
might be
saving
a
throws
good
is special.
idea.
I'm gonna burn my
Great.
heroic
Yeah.
inspiration.
Is it just you and me?
Maybe.
And roll
Although
worse.
I do have some.
Okay.
I do have a consolation prize.
These three are my fails. You all become frightened by the dragon. The frightened condition is you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within your line of sight. And you cannot willingly move closer to the source of the fear.
Say that one more time. Hang on. I have advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Oh, well then I
This
would
is a class
roll-
feature.
I would roll that again.
And say what frightened.
I still failed. I got the same result.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while it is within your line of sight.
I have a little thing called Counter Charm. If you or a creature within 30 feet fails a saving throw against an effect that applies Charmed or Frightened, you take a reaction to cause the save to be re-rolled with advantage. Clark, you are within 30 feet of me. Re-roll with advantage.
And while we're on the topic, if someone who's within 120 feet of me succeeds on a saving throw against being charmed or frightened, ally or enemy, I can redirect that save onto a different creature within 120 feet of me.
Who saved?
Some people succeeded.
So
reroll is a dirty 20.
Reroll is a dirty 20.
So
Jacques,
you can
have,
send a
you have
save to
saved
someone.
Clark.
I can force something else to have to make a saving throw against being charmed or frightened.
Something else.
Yeah, within 120
anything.
feet of me. Yeah. I have a strong hunch that dragons are immune to being frightened, but I don't think Bloom does, and I think it would be very funny to make the dragon have to burn something.
See
on
if
the
you can
saving
charm
throw.
it.
Yeah. So.
So you are redirecting your own.
No, I can't. I failed. It's when someone succeeds, the magic that comes off of that frightening magic that pings off from them. I'm partly Fey.
Okay.
So I reach out into the weave, I grab that, I bring it back into my hand, and I launch that from my bow. Even as I become frightened of this dragon, I, in that moment, become terrified of it. Launch a saving throw towards it. I would like let's try and charm it. Why not? We're a charmer. We're Fey.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm about to eat at least 2 attacks from this dragon. Could you try and make it frightened?
Okay, sod it. Frighten it. We're gonna frighten it.
Yeah.
DC, it will probably succeed anyway, but DC 15, wisdom saving throw.
Nah.
It rolled a 2, so it got a 6. It is going to burn a legendary resistance on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it will
Alright.
pass, but you have burned a legendary resistance off the dragon with this.
You're really good at
I failed then.
I'm really good
Okay.
at saving throws, so you are still pooping.
I can't poop.
And you still are. So you two are frightened. Jacques has saved Clark. And now we're going to get into some dragon attacks at Jacques.
How long does this condition last? Till it dies?
I think you get to repeat save throws.
Oh, okay.
We'll resolve that.
Where is my
Also,
multi-attack?
Why don't you just attack it?
So you can just.
Plus, I have disadvantage on all rolls.
Yeah, but
If you're in line of
There
sight.
are also some good narrative chances
Yeah, I'm working
for
on it.
us to shake you out of that by
Yes.
tossing you. Yes, sir. I believe in you.
2 claw attacks and 1 bite attack. Great, my friend.
Oh, you'll be
That's
fine.
good.
2 claws,
You're the tank, yeah?
Yeah.
a dirty 20,
yeah.
and a 29. Those are the 2 2 claws, and then the bite is a 14.
That meets. I'm really upset that I didn't take the increase to dexterity. Oh well. Okay.
Gorbo
I got
shoes.
69 HP. Come on, I'm feeling nice right
All
now.
right,
Let's go.
69 HP.
Gorbo shoes.
The bite is going to be 3, 12, plus 6, 18 piercing, plus 3 acid damage.
So 21 total.
Yes. And then our 2 claw attacks that you are eating. I have so many dice back here.
Clark, I may need a spout.
Is going to be 11 for the first one and 9, 15 for the second one. So 26 total slashing from the claws.
Okay. All right. Still up.
And that is the damage of that attack.
I will say I am not looking great. However, my armor looks fantastic.
Yes.
Very
Armor, which is doing nothing for me, looks great.
Beautiful.
And with that, the generic goobers and gunk and the adult black dragon has gone, and we are back to David at the top of initiative. Bloom, you are on deck.
Okay, so I fail my thing. I have disadvantage on all
Attacks and ability checks.
while he's in sight.
Yes.
I am afraid of this thing, and I'm gonna dive down into this crevice between the stairs and the other thing. and like back to the wall, like oh crap, and then like kind of get my head around me, and then see this big gunk and go fine, and throw at that.
Yes, and what you're doing to me right now, I'm assuming, is by diving down off of the staircase.
I'm just like back to the wall. I can't see it anymore.
It is out of your line of sight because it is line of sight blocking.
Is that how it works?
No, it is.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind
It is.
of like.
While
is this a supernatural fear or is it?
It is a supernatural fear, but the rules do say line of sight.
Well, no. What I mean by that is like if it's true fear and it's not supernatural, then I would role play that doesn't get me over it. But if it's supernatural, then as soon as I don't see it anymore, I kind of clear my head, and then I throw my dagger. It's up to DM.
It does in the dragon stat block specifically say, or in the frightened effect rules, it does say line of sight. Okay, cool. It says you suffer these effects while you are in line of sight of the source of the fear. I think that if you dive out of line of sight, your mind becomes clear. You are still frightened.
Yeah.
If you come back out, you will have that effect again.
I dive down into this little, oopsies, wrong button. I dive down into this little alcove right here, and I back to the wall because I'm like, oh! And then kind of shake my head and back in it. I'm going to throw one of my daggers at the plague carrion. So that's going to be just a normal roll, nothing on it. And it probably doesn't hit.
It's a big ball of flesh.
It was a really bad roll. 6 plus 8.
14?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. And this doesn't get sneak attack.
Correct. There's no advantage. There's nothing funny.
Going on. And so that's just a D4 plus. So that's gonna be 2 plus 7 damage.
7 damage?
Plus 1 fire.
8 damage total?
Yeah, 8 damage total.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I'm gonna use bonus action and just do it again.
Yeah.
If that last one hit, this one does.
Okay. Yeah. More damage?
9 damage. I only get the fire once? Or per attack?
Every knife does an extra fire. Yeah. But that's part of your special David's knives.
Cool.
Anything else for you?
That's gonna be it for me.
End of your turn, you repeat your saving throw to see if you shake the frightened effect.
No, that's pretty much it. It's cocked a little bit, but it's a 2. I don't.
Okay, yeah. You are still cowering, but you're throwing knives while you're cowering, which is the best way. It's the best way to be cowering.
Honestly, that's
pretty good.
Heroic.
Pretty good.
I mean, if things are frighten me and I have knives,
you would throw the knives, obviously. Bloom, you are up. Jacques, you are on deck.
Okay, awesome. I rolled a Constitution saving throw for my Hunter's Mark, which unfortunately I failed, so that was dropped. But that's the deal with being a ranger. I'm frightened of this dragon, so I tried to launch that magic back at it. It just powered through it, like brute forced that magic away from me, and that is as terrifying as anything else that it's doing. So I am going to dart away from this plague carrier, not doing anything especially cool, just kind of duck back. I still have speedy, so it will have disadvantage on its opportunity attack, but that frees up my bonus action if I undo the ruler, and I have 50 feet of climb speed, which is obscene.
That is
Wizard of the
insane.
Coast. That is insane. But clearly it's due to my magical connection to the land or something like that.
Sure.
Yeah. Also, you just happen to be an Olympic level speed climber gold.
Exactly.
And that. So I just dart up that wall via means that are largely supernatural. I'm half running.
Yeah.
It's literally
attack of opportunity.
Yeah, with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Because I have the speedy feet.
Yes, of course. Hello.
My feet are so speedy, and that's why I can't wear shoes.
That one.
That one. Okay.
The flesh ball just sort of folds over itself and falls into a lump as it tries to catch you as you run away.
Absolutely.
Is it prone now?
Whiffs that shot.
As prone as a flesh ball.
Do you get advantage on it?
It's as prone as
It's a ball.
I tried. It's a ball.
I'm gonna run up to this top of this tower, and the dragon is the source of my fear. But I know that I have a dragon slaying longbow. I don't think Clark ever told me what his sword is, so I believe I'm the person with the best chance of killing this dragon. And my vision's kind of blurring as I try and focus on it, and it's shaking, and I'm doing the thing that I did when I had to shoot that apple off your head.
Palms are sweaty.
I'm going to take a deep breath
spaghetti.
in and just try and focus myself and center myself as best I can as I slowly focus this shot.
Got one shot.
And it's with disadvantage.
He actually has 2 shots.
Got 2 shots.
But even with
moments.
disadvantage, that's a 22 to hit. On
That
the first
will
shot.
hit.
Nice.
So
That's gross.
That's gonna go. We don't have our force damage because we don't have Hunter's Mark. So the whole thing is 29 points of piercing damage.
Whoa. Yeah.
And 1 point of psychic damage. But a little bit of fey glamour that goes on it. I'm still scared, but damn it, I'm gonna try and stick a little bit of extra magic in there.
You all hear just the faintest rustling of the woodland leaves as this arrow zips into the dragon for 1 additional fey damage.
And then I'm going to decide how the second attack goes when I roll. Yeah, I don't think that's going to hit. So a disadvantage, that next one is a 14 to hit.
No, that arrow just skips off this dragon's scales.
I think what's happened is he's taken so long over that first shot to make sure that it hits that he rushes the second one.
Yeah.
He's and it flies off to the side.
Because speed shooting is impossible with bows, and we do all know that.
Well, when you're scared, it's pretty hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, cool. I landed a hit. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Do I get a repeat on that saving throw?
Yes, end of your turn you get a additional, and if you have advantage against fright, you will.
Yeah, that's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which means a creature with 120 feet of me has succeeded on a saving throw. I would like that dragon to make another wisdom saving throw, please, against being frightened.
Yeah. 13. What is a dragon's wisdom? Where's my?
It's probably high enough to succeed
dragon?
at
I
that.
do know that dragons are what? +6. It's gonna be a 19.
Yeah, it beats it.
He's a big boy.
I'm not scared of you.
Yeah. No, you've tasted blood and you are back. We're so back, baby. Anything else?
Nope. That's
turn.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacques, I've seen you bouncing in excitement
I'm just cold.
over there.
No, I'm actually just freezing. This costume is not meant for cold weather. My nipples could cut glass right now.
Nice.
Save it
I
for the
will be
Patreon.
testing that in a video later.
With that said, Thelgin needs to make another DC 17 Wisdom save.
Gosh, and he would just love to. You know,
does,
at the end of the
he
day.
8.
So I did command again, so halt again. And
You've stun-locked my BBEG.
I know. I saw the caster and I was like, I'd rather not. Rather you didn't. I'm also going to do Beguiling Magic. Immediately after you cast an enchantment or illusion spell using a spell slot, I used a spell slot to cast that command, you can cause a creature you see within 60 feet of you to make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw. Hey, dragon, can you make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw?
Nat 20. Oh! Blue, if you would like,
Is that
if
your
you
first one?
Yeah, no,
I've gotten like one.
He's gotten another.
I did get a crit to one-shot Bensei with
Okay. Now here's the question: do I? No, because he's probably got. Yeah, no. I got to take the safe. I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step myself away. To, let's see, where do I want to go here? Where is far away from stuff and things? Is there a tripwire on that?
If there's a black line, there's a tripwire.
Okay.
There's grease on the stairs and tripwire at the end.
Cool.
that
can't even make it there
tripwire
anyway.
that's right where my Trent is walking right now. Is that what? Okay.
Also, the scarecrows and the mud thing kind of skipped over the tripwire that was at the entrance.
Now,
I'm going to be honest. I didn't even see that little black line, and that is
I was
my
going to
bad.
make it brighter. My apologies.
No, you're good.
Hey, so this, I'm going to ping on the right side of the map, that spot right there. Can you see that? Is that an opening in the wall?
Yes, it's like a crumb. It's not a gate, but it's just like a part where the wall has collapsed.
Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Misty Step over there and then just run to the other side of the wall and just chill out there for a
Nice.
Okay, hero.
Because if I
run away.
if I spend one more round of in action with this dragon, I am dead.
Okay.
How am I doing this party? Cannot Misty Step.
Yeah.
Can you
and,
sing the Braves for Robin song as a pop song? Give you advantage on your runaway?
We started this campaign at midnight in a fight where Jacques was watching from some sort of cuck opening, and we end this campaign at midnight with Jacques watching through some sort of cuck
Listen, it's
opening.
not my first time going through a hole. And also, once again, only person in this campaign who has canonically gotten any action.
That's fair.
That's
fair.
Well,
We're getting close.
He's getting there. He's getting there.
Not
But
yet.
Listen,
Not
almost
yet.
only counts in horseshoes and hand
This
grenades.
is true.
That's right.
True. Rounds of combat are 6 seconds. You've got time.
Yeah.
I actually. That doesn't extend the 6 seconds. That just makes it
means you get to
happen
go again.
faster.
It just sounds okay.
And that is going to be my turn.
Wonderful. Jacques, you have fled and you have left Thelgen halted for a second round of combat in a row. I'm so glad you're here to participate in this. I am the one who told you to play a bard.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, I've done it to myself.
Specifically beg you to not do this to him.
I wanted to be a fighter. I would have stuck it out.
You would have stuck it out.
Clark and I would be hacking and slashing and him rolling all together. We would be him bros.
That's right.
But instead,
you had to do this to
yes.
yourself.
Bensai, you are up. Clark, you are on deck. Get ready to look heroic in front of your drow wife.
Okay, I'm directly in front of this Trent, who is on fire and seems to be
about
sort of
trip.
Orange emo crying out of his eyes because he's very upset. Now, when we describe this thing as blighted, we're also dry, rotten, just not looking super great overall as a creature.
Yes.
Right? Okay, cool. Just for narrative's sake.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and sort of tighten my hands around my meteor hammer, and then I'm going to flip that little rock into my palm as a pack. So that I can really make sure I've got some good alignment on my knuckles that are wrapped because I'm not a monster. And I am going to go ahead and go full Ipman, or attempt to. And as this treant is starting to move toward me and its twigs and branches are moving in, I'm going to start using it like a wooden dummy. So I'm going to take my first punch at it as an unarmed strike. And I'm going to take that first twig as it comes in, following up the branch. I'm going to move it offline. I'm going to tuck it underneath my right arm and drop my left arm down and raise my right arm up in an attempt to snap that twig as it starts to come in toward me. Here's the first attack. That is a natural 20. Woo! Let's go. Okay, let me write this in my notes. My apologies. Ben.
He's keeping track of all of our dice.
I
That's
sure
so
am.
adorable.
Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and that should be 8 plus 6. 8, 9, 10, 6, 5, 4. Plus 8. Let's go. 16, 17, 18, 19, 22 points of bludgeoning damage as I really let that first limb start sneaking its way underneath my arm. So that I can get the most snap out of that possible. I'm going to twitch my hips, stomp into the floor, and snap that first limb. And as I do so, it needs to make me a DC 15 con save.
Yes. 14.
As it loses
its reaction.
Correct. From there, I am going to snap all the way through that. And just with the tiniest bit of this hammer sticking out of my palm to sort of lead this charge, I am going to smash a hammer fist down and across into its trunk for the second swing. That is going to be, let me see, 15?
Yes.
Okay. For the second swing, that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage as I see this large sort of square-snouted chunk come out of the wood as I hit and rip it across. It needs to make another con save.
Yes. 4.
Okay, as it loses its bonus action.
Yes, as you are going up and identifying and hitting the pressure points of a blighted Trent.
That's correct. I am looking for rotten pieces in its wood where it seems particularly eaten and worn away by any particular bugs or parasites that would be causing this blight. And sort of seeing as moments and spots where this orange ichor is leaking out of it, I'm going to take advantage of those holes because it's very clearly not healthy. And I'm going to put the most amount of force I can into that. I'm going to pop back and away, and I'm going to go ahead and make a choice. And I am going to flurry of blows to do some extra monk stuff. Sorry, let's go ahead and use that. Bonus action. As it comes in toward me and steps in, I'm going to wait for it to put the weight of a tree on one of its sort of feeling out roots as they crawl forward in almost a step, sort of growing and eking into the ground. And I'm going to wait until I see just enough thickness in this root before it fully takes step to send a round kick from my left leg down and across and in front of me in an attempt to snap that branch that is trying to put body weight onto. That is natural 1.
Best of times, it was the worst of times.
Here we go. I'm assuming you've struck a wooden target before a bit too hard and it is just unyielding.
I catch the very end of my shin on this, and there's some small bones down there at the very bottom.
Yeah.
And as I kick into this full force, conditioned as I may be, kicking something sturdier than your bones are is never a pleasant experience. And I hit, and there's this sharp shock of pain that rocks up my body as I go to put body weight on it, and it is now very tender. I am going to take that body weight back and sort of stay on my right leg now, trying to keep something off of it as I pop back and it starts advancing in. And I'm going to look for one more moment to sort of snap another limb, opening up an avenue for it to strike so that I can again do that same sort of binding, crushing motion to snap through yet another limb. Let's see how that goes. That is an 8, 14.
Good.
Okay. It needs to make a con save.
13.
All right. And that is 6, 7. That is 7 on the die and 6 for numbers. 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Heard.
I'm so sorry. Hang on. These are my unarmed strikes. I was using meteor hammer stuff. Hang on. No, it's okay. Give it back 6 health.
Heard.
Give it back 6 health.
Happily.
Sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and take that last one and snap back and through. Not a lot of body weight on that left leg, staying light in almost a cat stance. As I'm prepared for more. As it loses its action, as it tries to, I'm assuming, start reconstituting itself.
Yes.
Okay, and that is going to be the end of my turn, and I will hang out right there.
Absolutely. You go through, you pick out 3 of these pressure points with your magical gloves. Reaction gone, bonus action gone, full action gone. This thing is pretty much shut down for the turn.
Spectacular.
Beautiful. Clark. Megan, you are on deck.
Quick game note. If he's commanded, this means that if he takes damage, he's uncommanded, so I'm ignoring him?
No. You can hit him, he will remain commanded.
He will?
Yes.
So he's just standing there and will not do anything as I attack him?
Correct. Yeah, this would be a great time to see if you can take him out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, if you wanted to.
Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah, but...
No, get him off the table.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to look at these weak skeleton archers and think about the 2 unknown swords I still have in my bag.
Only one.
Well, I don't know what the other one has mouths. I don't know what it does.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I feel like we learned what it did, but that's...
What is Thelgen wearing?
Thelgen is wearing that maroon cloak that you saw him in with the fur lining, and then that very nice breastplate.
Would you describe this as him as heavily armored?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
He has shoulder pads on, so the breastplate is actually bleeding over into more of a plate suit, which is heavily armored.
Sweet. So I'm going to, instead of, I guess how many, I'm trying to think. The skeleton archer on the right will get an attack of opportunity, the other 2 won't.
They will not, yes. And you should be very scared of these generic skeletons attacks of opportunity.
I thought so. So I'm going to
which will still have disadvantage.
Lovingly
you can't make an attack of opportunity with the bow, so if they're going to do it, they're going to have to try and kick it.
Yeah, which I don't do. Soon. And I'm going to bonus action put my 2 great swords away and pull out my batleth.
Yeah!
As I approach Thelgen Grey.
Yeah, get on in there. Can I make my attack of opportunity?
Go for it.
Yeah, these things have a -1 to their hit rolls, and it is disadvantaged. It is a 3.
I don't even know what happens. I don't even notice. So I'm going to just pull up this bat'leth, and which you were so kind as to make me. And this does an additional 1d6 against targets wearing heavy armor. And we've established he's indeed heavily armored. So I am going to attack him.
Yeah.
Which is a 17 plus 8.
Oh. I was 17. I was like, that's reasonable. No, why would it be?
Plus 8.
Yeah.
It's not a 19. Oh. I mean, I suppose.
What are you guys, min-maxing or something?
Yeah.
Roll credits.
that. So we're
All right,
all
so
maxing.
Yeah.
that hits.
Yes, yes. The 25
Alright.
will just barely.
I'm also going to roll my second attack, which is going to be an 18.
Oh, yeah, 18 plus 8, 26. Yeah,
But not a 19.
But not a 19.
Not a 19.
Next turn you'll get that.
Next turn.
Yeah.
All right,
That's right.
so these are going to be 3d6 plus 8
for each.
for each. Yeah. So that's going to be a 9 or a. This is a 3, because I have 7. So that's going to be 5, 8 plus 6 for 14 plus 8
22 damage
for the first.
for the first one. Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
of course.
The second one is going to be a pretty good. A 5, 4, and 4. So a 9,
13.
14. Yeah, then plus 8 again.
21. Yep.
Yep. Which is both attacks. So you did the bonus action. Okay, so this is very funny. Run up, and he can't do anything. Correct.
Yes.
Which I feel like I probably should have argued I have advantage on.
You could have argued that, but,
But
you
it's too
have
late.
thrown the dice. Yes.
I should have just told him to grovel because then he'd be prone.
Yeah.
Alas.
So as I approach, I'm going to first do a shooting, which is when you push this one and swing it up. I'm going to attempt to hit him right here.
Arc shooting.
Yeah, that's a good
so
spot. Yeah.
And from here, I'm going to re-grab, yank it out, and use the tail here to hit him across the face again.
Nice.
So he has here a cool scar.
Absolutely.
Nice.
He has much worse than a cool scar. As you step in with your batlets and you cleave his jawbone apart and then slash through the side of his face, you see just ribbons of this orangish poison pouring forth. His jaw hangs down open and loose as the muscles lose their connection and can no longer really control the jaw, but it does not stop him, and it almost looks as if he doesn't feel that pain as his face is split apart.
Don't like that. Don't like that. But now he can't speak, right? Which means he can't do
His
verbal.
tongue is still in his mouth.
Okay, I need you to hold your mouth open and then and tell me and communicate words to me. Your mouth wide
To specify, that bottom spike is probably like 4 or 5 inches long, and if it does go through the bottom, I feel like that tongue, I definitely.
Yeah, he is
got that
being
tongue.
held together by evil demonic magic.
There you go.
And I have added the jaw splitting for your own listening pleasure.
You know what?
Okay.
Fair.
Very good.
Just bullying our DM.
I know. Yeah. Listen. He took out 2/3 of my health.
I feel like that was a long time coming
Also,
after what you've been
great
doing.
on you. You saved yourself. I didn't have to save you.
I
I would not have been able to deal with that humiliation. I would have died.
Yeah. I almost gave up so much, but I didn't have to, so thank you.
I looked down at my Thelgen health chart and I was like, he's hurting really bad because I forgot that he got Wile E. Coyote pushed off a cliff through a bomb at the start of combat. Bang!
So excited.
Oh, and he
Megan-
also got exploded.
Yeah, the bomb that went off as he went down. Megan, you are up.
I am.
Thelgen is looking suboptimal.
I don't know if I can see him way over there.
It's 120 feet range on your Eldritch Blast.
It is.
I think you got just enough range.
Yeah, I am going to measure. Did you measure?
I'm measuring as we speak. 120. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I'm going to Eldritch Blast. Elgin.
Yeah, just sniper
Way-
shots,
way the hell
absolutely.
over here.
Bang.
Take your dagger.
22.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow. Ugh. That's really far away. That's gross. You're scary.
Eldritch Blast has like aim assist or something on it at a long
15
distance.
force damage, please.
15?
Yes.
Nice.
And then the second one is a natural 1.
Oh. Do you ever expect
I
such?
do not.
never
I
mind.
saved myself from fear with that.
NDM.
See, Natural ones, when it's like a long-ranged attack through a crowd of people, are just suboptimal a lot of the time.
Yeah. Well, luckily, it's skeleton me, Felgen.
Especially when Felgen would potentially be benefiting from like a large amount of cover from some sort of large armored man in multicolored pantaloons. I am going to, because this is not really like a mechanic that I'm using, I want you to roll me a d6. 1, 2, 3, you miss and it hits a wall. 4, 5, 6, you miss and it strikes your dashing himbo companion.
Another one.
Yes.
Another nat 1 on the 6.
Clark, yet again, as you just sort of stand here amongst the carnage, there are ball bearings glancing off of you, there are arrows glancing off of you, a weird bolt of shadow just glances off your back into the wall, and you are just having the time of your life.
Having the time.
As I see myself Clark and not necessarily knowing that I didn't hurt him yet, I start running down that general direction with my movement.
Jack Lepiars is having fighter envy right now. It's so much fun to be a fighter in combat.
Yeah, it is.
Megan, is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
No.
Okay. Stuff's turn.
Stuff's
turn. David, you are on deck. You all have cleared out my stuff department rather effectively up until this point, and I don't really know what to do about that situation. How far is this to David? Oh. Terrific. David, do you like scarecrows?
They're flammable.
You won't soon.
Scarandu's it just really doesn't work there. I'm not good at this. I'm gonna let those ones go.
Okay, when we try to do the Jack thing, it's just like he's here, he does it better.
I
it's hard
think I'll
to,
stick with monk stuff. Thank you guys for entertaining that for a moment.
I respect the effort.
I appreciate
get better if you
that.
don't try.
Isn't that a fact?
David, you are cowering against this wall. Did you shake your fear off? No. Okay, so you are cowering against this wall. As these two shambling skeleton or scarecrows, you have seen these before. These are the same things that attacked the fair. You are now seeing potentially where the source
Am
of
I
these.
still in fear if I can't see the thing?
You are still under the fear effect. You are not actively getting debuffed by it, but you're if we were to like break down your headspace as a therapist.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
I still have disadvantage on all the rules and stuff.
If you are within sight of the dragon.
Got it.
Yeah, right now you are not. If you were to poke your head up and go, oh, dragon, you'd still be scared.
Still there.
But you are going to take a few attacks from these scarecrows, which you have seen before. You are familiar with these. That's 4 attacks, and I did not roll above a 6 on the dice.
Oh my
Wow.
That is a 1.
I'm afraid of no scarecrow.
A 1, a 3, a 6, and a 6. As you are pinned against the wall, you are terrified, your heart is racing, and you just dodge everything. I don't know how you do it, but the dice tell a story, and the story they are telling is that you are like the wind.
Every time they go, I go, ah! Woo! Ee! Ah!
Perfect.
Like what?
Ah! Woo! Ee! Ah!
Great, a little further away.
You do like the big wide leg thing.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. Exactly.
Your torso just...
Yeah, my torso.
Head, legs. This plague, fleshy monstrosity that was attacking you, Bloom, looks up and just realizes that there is just no practical world in which a creature of this size climbs this.
Yeah.
And then it looks for its nearest possible next target.
Yes. That makes sense. I don't like it.
Need you and the scarecrows to make dexterity saving throws. You will be at disadvantage because you are so cornered and surrounded. You do not have a lot of space to move.
Scrungle the rot hog over here just rolling at him.
17.
Oh, yes, that's wonderful for you.
My first one was a 6. My second one was an 18, but disadvantage.
Yeah, and then the 6 plus a million.
Yeah, plus 11.
You are a rogue. Do you have evasion? You take 0 damage when you...
Where would I find that? I know I have...
I believe that's at level 7.
I have uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge is what I'm...
That's a reaction, yeah.
Let me check.
So uncanny dodge reduces it by half. But
Correct.
I'm not
if you
sure.
succeed, or if you fail. If you
So I
succeed,
failed.
it gets rid of it all.
No, I succeeded.
If you
Uncanny
succeed, then it
dodge.
should remove all of the
Evasion.
damage.
Yeah, you
you
take
s-
no damage if you succeed on the saving throw.
Cool.
Yeah, level
It's
7
like
ability.
my ability.
Nice, I love that.
Jack feels like when you're asking your partner like where something is in the fridge, and
Oh my gosh, right?
They stop telling you where it is, and they
They just
start
get up and
walking
grab
over
it,
to
yeah.
look.
Just
That's how it feels when Jack is like coming
Yeah.
around to look at
Same amount of
character sheets.
anxiety too.
With your roguishness, after these scarecrows missed all of their attacks on you, you see this absolute mountain of flesh roiling towards you, and you jump off of the leg of one scarecrow, off of the arm of another scarecrow, and leap up into the air as this wave of flesh crashes into the scarecrows, and you are completely unscathed.
But you
as it-
briefly see the dragon, you're like, oh god!
You pop up. The dragon is terrifying, and this wave of flesh smashes into these scarecrows, and you are completely fine and unharmed through all of this. As the scarecrows take a boatload of damage beneath you, and you are living the dream, my friend.
We love to see asking a completely silly question. Is he now on top of a giant ball?
I think I had to be standing on the scarecrow because the ball is not solid.
That's fair.
So
okay,
I'm like,
understood.
I'm like posed like
yeah,
this.
I was gonna say, I'm very
one
much
foot on top
thinking-
of his head. It's not monkey. It's very like Jack
I'm thinking
Sparrow.
very carnival ball.
Like
you are
Jack-
now sitting on top of it.
I look like
Bensei, can I interest you in a Trent?
Dude.
President?
No, thank you. You see, he's already got one.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Let's leave the French.
Right, it's gonna attempt to strike you a few more times. How would it?
It doesn't have a
with
bonus
its-
action or an
with
action or
its what?
anything.
Right,
what,
you've
DM?
completely taken away my monster with the magic item I gave you, and I cannot fault you for that. This Trent is trying to lumber towards you, but it finds that its arm can no longer move because of the wood pressure point, and then it finds that its leg will not allow it to take a step, and it looks at you. And it is angry. And you can see in these glowing orange eyes the malice that it exudes, but it is completely incapable of taking out any of that malice upon you.
I say that angst will fade as you get older.
And sensing that malice in the weave, the dragon looks towards you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, shoot the dragon.
Let me see.
Yes, please do. Someone.
Someone tell me.
Oh, David, did you make a saving?
Oh, did not make no, it's not my turn yet.
Yeah,
It's not my turn.
yeah,
That
no,
was your
this,
turn.
all
Yeah,
of
there
that
you go.
nonsense happened on my turn. All of this
Yeah,
cool
I didn't
stuff.
do. That was just me reacting.
so much cool stuff. I was like,
I know. See, and that's
crap. That was just him failing. What?
It's gonna get bad.
Ah,
it's gonna be fine.
Bensai!
I'm just gonna draw a thing on the map.
Oh no.
Yeah. I am curious.
Oh, no.
Would that happen
No.
to be?
Do you still have Misty
I
Step?
don't know. Vaguely cone shaped.
It might be vaguely.
That's not a reaction.
Honestly,
buddy.
that you might take less damage because of this, and he's also going to get the tree. So this is not the worst thing.
I was gonna say
It's
this could be
fine.
really bad.
You're
This
going to
also
take a
could be
lot of
fine.
fire damage. You'll probably survive.
I don't think it's going to be fire.
It's not fire.
It's acid. It's Black Dragon.
Oh, that's right.
Acid
Yeah, that's
is
right.
yummy.
This dragon, seeing its preferred prey elude it with a misty step, turns towards its next group of targets, noticing that its targets have all been very careful to stay rather spread out throughout this fight, and it hasn't really gotten a good opportunity to get a good breath attack in. And it is going to breathe a 60-foot cone of acid.
Sure.
Bensei and Megan, could I get a DC 18 dexterity saving throw?
You can do it.
So.
You need a different die. Here.
I did. That was different.
I'll give you a different one.
Thanks.
Do you have your
How'd
thing?
it go, Megan?
6.
It's okay. I got an 11. However, as I see this big cone of acid, I see this dragon's sort of throat start to. And I see this, yeah,
vomiting the
very much
acid?
so,
Oh.
yeah. And I see this belch start to roll. I'm certain orange and green.
Yes.
Start to belch forward and roil. My feet start trying to carry me away without my say-so. As I feel Gorbo's shoes start trying to pull me out of the way as I re-roll my save. Thanks for the shoes, Gorbo.
Wait, did they let you
Hold on, I need to read this
had about
again.
the reroll from the Gorbo save, I wouldn't have been feared.
Oh man.
14. Gorbo did what he could.
Gorbo did what he
left this
could.
realm, and
Thanks.
the
We tried.
traces of his magic are not quite enough to carry you safely.
Yep, as I feel one of my feet get stuck in the bog as it tries to pull me, I'm like, oh!
They also gave you 8 more HP, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great.
So you
Once
both
per day.
Once per day.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
You both have failed your saving throws. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes. Very excited for this. However,
7,
boy, I'm glad to still be a monk.
15,
Here we go.
22, 24.
You can stop now.
No. He's got a lot more to go. We're gonna be fine.
24, 26, 30, 36,
Any day now.
41. I did roll
damage you have?
below average. Oh, it's 12. I thought it was only 8. What did I say? 41?
No,
41
you said
so far.
22.
41, 43, 49, 51.
Are you up?
56 points of acid damage onto both of you.
Are you still up?
50, so 20, 28. All right. As this
Oh,
comes
Megan.
in, I am going to breathe out heavily. I am going to flex everything in my body, and I'm going to make this sharp wedge with my forearms out toward it in an attempt to graze as much of this off of me as I can, because I'm not moving.
Are you punching the acid?
Yeah, I am dipping out my forearms to make a wedge to punch the acid, right? Just try to swim past it to the best of my ability. It's really more about dealing with the force of the blow of bile coming at me.
Yeah.
And I take half of that damage because uncanny monk stuff.
I don't.
I get
Of
to,
course you do.
I get evasion.
Of course monks just get to...
Right.
Ow.
So that comes out to 25, 26, so 28.
Yeah.
Though you are now within stabbing range of this dragon.
Oh, yeah.
With your dagger.
That
That does a lot of damage.
Sure am.
Sucked.
Thanks for that.
That was great. Okay, cool. All right.
Reactions? Okay.
Wait, can I?
Friendly reminder that we all have 1 potion of invisibility.
Can I? That doesn't. No, that's a dex save. That's not an attack. Okay, cool. All right. I've done what I can do as a monk.
Okay. Plague Carrion went and damaged my skeleton. Skeletons went and did nothing. The archers.
Let's go.
How could I forget them?
Hey, 2 of them no longer have disadvantage.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
So here is the first one that does have a disadvantage. Got 2. And then the 2 that don't. These are all going at Clark. Big 15 is my high roller here, as 3 more arrows just clatter off of his plate armor.
Boy, you and I are spitting acid out of our own mouths and trying to flick it off as it burns us. And he's like,
Fun fact, I have 114 hit points. I have not been damaged
I'd like to take
at
a
all.
moment. I'd like to take a moment and just summarize the state of the combat as we find ourselves around the midpoint, I think, of this combat. 1/3 health.
Yeah.
1/4 health. Death's door.
About a fourth.
About a fourth health. Terrified against a wall.
Yes.
Sure.
You're doing all right.
Yeah, mostly uninjured.
Having the time of your life.
This is great, guys. Finally, you've come into your own. We should do this more often.
David. You are up.
Misty step right behind Felgen. And I put myself behind the wall of bones, and I cannot see the gosh darn dragon.
Because it's below you.
Yes,
How
because
big is
because you are on a pedestal. The dragon
Yes,
is
that
flown
was my
down
idea.
onto the ground level, and you have a pile of bones. And I'm in my mind's eye.
Plus, he's not, you know.
And you are
a wee man.
Sure. Yes. If you look at me and you admit that you are below average height, you do not have disadvantage.
Not only am I below average height, but I'm Misty stepping into a Pasado Soto.
Yeah!
Right into his butt. Nice! And I look like I see my boy Clark, who is flanking. Which means I get advantage!
Which means
yes.
Which means David.
Means what?
We're double teaming Felgen.
No.
I'm not there yet.
Okay.
I'm not there yet. That's the next part.
Yep,
I haven't
and?
gotten to the. I haven't hit yet. I do not. Hold on.
How bad is
no,
it?
I miss. That's the worst.
You don't
ever.
know that? We don't know what his AC is?
It's not technically
There's
the
no
worst
way.
ever.
There's no way I can hit.
You roll a 2 and a 3.
I did.
Do you have
Does
your
he have an AC of
inspiration?
14?
He does not have an AC of 14.
Okay.
See what I can do here. Can I salvage this at all?
Gorbo is only for saving
Gorbo's
throws.
only
I
for
hear
saving
you,
throws.
production
Thank you,
team.
You've used your
I
inspiration.
did use my inspiration.
Okay.
That's my attack roll, so that
Offhand
doesn't.
dagger.
What?
Oh no, your bonus action Misty
Yes,
Step.
he did.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I think I'm out of stuff.
I think you are out of stuff.
Where'd the
you,
stab go?
In the span of 2 seconds, you climb from skeleton or from scarecrow to scarecrow, evade this massive blob of flesh. You disappear from the air. You appear behind Thelgen, and this is your first time using your Misty Step amulet.
Yeah,
and you Misty Step just about 2 feet too far past him.
Oh.
And your blade appears.
My one chance to use my cool thing.
Your blade appears as you just cut a neat hole in his cloak.
Right in the butt? 'Cause there's
Right in the butt.
So
yes,
his butt's out.
Yes, you know what? You cut his cloak
Is
and
it
you.
like the old timey pants that do the little flap?
No, you've sheared his cloak so elegantly that it has gone from a cloak to a cloaklet.
Nice. Nice.
It's all the rage now.
No.
No, we don't have any barbarians.
You
I'm
got
sorry.
this, bro.
So that's bonus action,
Action.
and I don't have any more action economy.
No.
All right. I didn't do anything.
Saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Frightened, yes, your fright throw.
Attaboy.
Would a 12?
No, the DC
well,
is 16.
I got another one because of Gorbo.
Yes.
Okay.
No, 17.
Gorb, as you miss your attack and you feel the need to like refocus yourself because you've been going through a lot in the past 4 seconds of your life. You hear the voice. You've got this. and you feel Gorbo's presence wash over you as you shake the fear of the dragon out of your mind.
Woo! Question. No, it doesn't work that way. Never mind.
Okay.
And with that,
Another turn. I have a reaction again.
it is your reaction.
So I, once again, I am weird. And I think Bloom in this moment is seeing the world very differently, and he sees this sort of orangish tinge of magic ping off from the last frightened person. And he reaches out, grabs it from the air, plucks it into a magical arrow, which he yeets in the direction of the dragon one last time. Please, can I have a wisdom saving throw from the dragon?
8 plus its wisdom of 6 is a 14. It fails. It will burn another legendary resistance.
Okay.
Almost there.
That is big.
Okay.
And then at the end of your turn, it will use a legendary action.
That was beautifully
What?
described.
I was wondering when that was going to happen.
It takes its turn back?
It takes another. It has a list of legendary actions it can do at the end of any turn, and it is going to tail strike you.
What?
It's going to use tail whip.
That's right.
It's super effective. Let's hope it's not.
Jack over in the corner. Hey, it's my thing.
Plus 11 to hit. 21 total.
Fine.
Is it? I want you to know that there's a tab on my DM laptop where I can see people's total health, and I'm not looking at it.
Yep. You don't. Go ahead.
16.
How much health do you have?
Not much.
Not enough.
Not a whole lot.
But
left.
enough for that.
Okay.
What is our total number looking like, my friend?
Single digit.
Megan, do you have any reactionary things you could do?
I was trying not to, but yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough.
You also have a spell that
She can't do
It's
its
not
reaction.
a reaction, Clark.
She hasn't had her turn yet.
turn is like next.
It's not next.
No, you're the bottom of initiative.
I know.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, but
It's weird. It's like she does logistics.
Yes.
Fine.
If only there was some sort of spell as a reaction that dealt damage.
How is Rubio? I just like dragons, okay?
This one doesn't like you. You can hang out with Nathan. This one is you don't like this one.
I don't like this
You
one.
hear from over the
From out of sight.
Puppies.
I think.
D10.
From the cuck wall.
Those are the pyramids.
That's these.
The UFOs.
Diamondies?
UFOs.
I have a bunch of them.
Deck save for Hellish Rebuke, yes?
Huh?
You gave her D8.
Those are not the right ones. Okay.
What do you want? D6s?
Not the
Yes,
pyramid?
it is a
She
D6.
asked,
How many?
heard, and then handed.
How many?
You said the pyramid.
So you have
Okay,
those.
hold on.
15.
These ones.
And I, as a bad dungeon master, did not. I know I've burned legendary resistances. I am fairly sure he is out.
You've done 2.
2?
Yeah.
I will use my third legendary resistance to have this damage.
Okay.
How many do you want?
Where to go?
3.
2. Those are 6s.
What did you say you wanted?
D10.
10s.
You get an additional one, right? Because you're upcasting it to a new level because you've got fourth circle spells now?
This is the.
Okay.
This is 5.
Nice.
That says 5.
It does?
Yes, happy.
Wow.
It's a wide variety of numbers.
I see one big one.
26.
Halved to 13.
Thank you.
As this dragon strikes you with its tail attack, I don't think you all realize how much damage you have racked up on this. I mean, Bloom did like 60 damage to this thing.
Yeah,
just like
I get to use my dragon sword?
You had the opportunity and you bonked someone with a squeaky hammer, Clark.
Sometimes you flavor too hard.
Worth it.
We'll never find out what I did to that sword.
As Megan, you are on single-digit health. You are drenched in acid. You've been bludgeoned by a tail. You reach out with your dagger as you cast. That is your spell casting
That's what I
focus.
hold all the time.
And you lash out with this shadowy flame. You told me that it's a book talk demon. As you are taking a lot of damage from this dragon, you hear the booming voice, all of you hear the booming voice of the...
Who hurt you?
As it lashes out and this dragon is struck in the face by the flame. The legendary resistance is not enough to save it as its head lashes back and this dragon falls still into this blighted marsh. The dragon's dead.
Woo!
The dragon's dead.
She looks really angry and then for a moment a little sad because she really wanted to ride the dragon.
Take it, do it now. It's dead. You can get on it.
Not cool. That's not cool.
Yeah, desecrate the corpse. Yeah.
We're gonna harvest different parts later anyway.
Yeah.
The dragon is slain. On the end of David's turn, I've used its legendary action to kill my own dragon.
Sure.
Bloom.
Well, I guess we're going to fight something else for a bit.
Yeah, probably.
Shouldn't have used my.
Over here, please!
Okay, but you just disabled the thing.
Yeah, and it's gonna come back!
Oh, I can't ignore a request like that from my boy. I'm going to put away. I'm just going to look at this imaginary piece of popcorn that he's been handing me every time everyone else has been doing shenanigans. And I'm going to put it in my pocket and I'm going to turn and I'm going to shoot at the blighted tree ant. I'm going to mark it with Hunter's Mark. I say, that's my boy!
Mother, help!
This elf who has began this journey wanting nothing to do with these idiots is going to turn around in the middle of this fight and he is going to try and save someone's ass. So, Hunter's marked, blighted tree ant.
He didn't say ours.
And that is a dirty 20 to hit.
That is a hit. Did you check your range? Your max range is what?
Well,
1,200 feet?
It's my max range is 1,200. My normal range is 300 feet.
Okay.
Somebody gave me a thing that doubles my range.
I thought it'd be funny.
The whole length of this map is about 160 feet on a diagonal.
Yeah, so we could have 2 of these maps, and then we'd be just... Okay, anyways, yes, you hit.
Yeah, so, unfortunately, the tree ant, I'm assuming, is not a dragon.
It is not,
Okay,
correct.
Cool. So I'm going to shoot... Sorry, Trent is not a dragon. So Trent will take 16 points of piercing damage, 3 points of force damage, and the D4 seems so silly and pathetic.
But
What's
it
going
is
on?
so cute.
That's
gonna
my
do
main
that
damage
plan.
dice.
It does 4! It does 4 points
Four.
of psychic damage. I don't know if reconstituted trees take psychic damage, but hey.
Yeah. Have you seen how sad he is? Look at his leaves, bro. Yeah, he's rough.
And your second shot?
Second shot. Wick. That is a 25 to hit. So the first one, I'm just pinging for center mass. I'm going to look at some of those weak points that Bensai has been whacking away at. I'm going to try and find a crack or a tear in the wood, and I'm going to aim for that.
Yes, absolutely.
It will not take the psychic damage on this one, but it will take 9 plus 3. It will take 12 points of piercing damage, 2 points of force damage.
Wonderful. As Bensai, you are standing before this tree, Bensai.
It's only been what, like 6 months?
Actually, it's been barely 24 hours.
That's way funnier right now.
Bensai, you were standing before this tree. You have disabled it, but you are watching these limbs sort of twitch back to life. It is regaining its mobility. You hear one deep thunk, another deep thunk as these 2 arrows fly from behind you as your ranger companion shoots once, twice, and this thing topples backwards, tripping over the tripwire that physics forgot about when it first entered, and it topples back into the marsh in a huge splash of putrid water as this Trent is slain by these arrows.
Tonight will be the night that it was felled by you. I'm gonna point up to you in the corner.
Anything else?
Bonus action. I don't feel the need to do too much movement right now. We'll stay.
Yeah, absolutely. Bloom is completed. Jacques, you are up. Thelgen is on deck.
He's on death's door?
On deck.
We'd love to see it. On deck. Oh, I thought you said he's on death.
2 things can be true.
So, yeah, I was going to say, how does he look? Does he look
He's bad. He has been holding still for this entire combat, and Clark has been wailing on him.
Just watching
Just
this all
absolutely teeing off on this guy.
So I'm going to move to about 45 feet away, and Tater, would you like to guess what I'd like you to roll?
Charisma saving throw.
Yeah, no. DC 17, wisdom save. What did you roll?
Would you like to look at my the 4 that I've rolled?
Yep, that's a 4.
Yeah, it's not gonna pass.
So Tater, DC 17 wisdom save. Tater, the command that I give you is not a command, because I cast polymorph. So I'd like Thelgen to assume, I feel bad. Clark hasn't gotten to use his good sword yet, his dragon slaying sword. And so I'd like to transform him into the tiniest of pseudo dragons right there, just teed up for my boy. But if I'm correct in thinking, hang on, polymorph is, what sort of spell is that? That is transmutation. Oh, so, all right, so I guess I can't in this case, except, oh wait, no, I still get command as a bonus action. Make me another DC 17.
And this is with the wisdom of a pseudo dragon now?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Nat 20.
That's insane.
It got smarter.
Command isn't a charm effect, is it?
No. No. Oh well. You know what? I'll take what I got. Go for it.
Yeah, and it is Thelgen's turn.
What's little baby pseudo dragon Thelgen?
Well, I've just frantically Googled pseudo dragon stats over here on my monitor, and Thelgen is going to make a sting attack on Clark.
Oh, this will work.
Yeah, it'll be something.
Okay.
Oh, you're so cute. $19. No. I know. I know.
Ridiculous.
I know. As this, if you will, BBEG stands completely motionless like a statue.
Big baby EG.
Big baby evil guy.
Baby EG.
I also just realized that polymorph is concentration, so I couldn't even cast command on you, so that nat 20 was absolutely useless.
And I'm so glad that you told me about this. So that I'm
I got you. Just wanted to go add.
As this man who has sold his soul to a demon for all of his powers stands completely motionless for 12 seconds and then turns into a pseudo-dragon and just clatters off your breastplate as Clark, you are just gleeful in the face of all of this.
What does Kavira say to this? What is on her face? What is she?
Great question. Absolute awe. Absolute awe that this is working at all. Bensai, the floor is yours. And then Clark, you're on deck.
We got a couple of issues still to deal with, so I'm going to go ahead and dash as a bonus action. And I'm going to move myself up into range. Would you say that Scarecrow is within... would you say that the Plague Carrier and the Scarecrows are all within about 5 feet of each other, considering I believe the last thing that happened with them was Big Boy Roll Smash?
Yeah, I do in fact think that if we're being realistic, the Scarecrows are like a little bit more like under him.
Okay.
Because he's sort of like rollicking around on top of them, because he might even think that David is under there and has had no idea that David has just vanished.
Okay, spectacular. I just want to get myself within 10 feet of this thing. I'm going to go ahead and you see as I run and sort of jump from sort of rock to stone to try and avoid all of the acid that is now on the ground, the blighted poison that's across the ground, the bog water because bro running through water sucks, and I'm just going fun monk, and as I run, I am going to load up this big up-spinning swing, and you see and hear as this sort of red dragon head on the end of my rope starts to light up one more time. One eye currently without flame in it, but the other one still burning. And I am going to go ahead and send one big shot at this big plague carrier with a big underhand cast.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and make that attack roll. That is a 19 plus 6 for a 25 to hit.
Yes.
That is 1d8 plus 6 damage, and I need a dex save yet again of 14.
Scarecrow. 6 and an 18, and then Big Meaty Boy is looking at a 17.
Okay,
I can make these saves. I can't use my villain,
No,
but
that's
I can
correct.
do this.
So 10 points of bludgeoning damage to the carrier, and then that will be an additional 10 points of fire damage halved for anyone that saved.
Okay, wonderful. And then
which would then be doubled
for the Scarecrows.
So 10 points of fire damage as you see fit to distribute.
Yeah, I will distribute those to my Scarecrows.
Spectacular. I'm going to go ahead and make another attack against this thing with the now emptied dragon head. Just another straight attack. That's an 18 plus 6.
Yep.
And that is another d8. 6, 7, 8, 9 points of bludgeoning damage against this carrion carrier, or whatever it is, plague carrier, my apologies. And then I am going to go ahead and I dashed for a bonus action. That's about 60 feet that I used. I've got another 40 because I'm a stupid monk boy. And I'm going to go ahead and
just run away. He's got nowhere to go.
Pretty much. I'm actually going to go ahead and move my monk from, let me see, let me measure just to make sure I've got the funsies. Yeah, I'll run to about there. Are these skeleton archers still there?
Yeah, they've just
There's literally no way.
Yeah, so I placed them there to give Clark his funny moment, and he was a big boy and chose love over war.
I mean, I still hit some of them.
That's kind of amazing. Okay, I'm gonna run up. That's gonna put me in a spot where, hilariously, I'm probably gonna get hit by skeleton archers, and that would be the thing that does me in after all the cool monk stuff I've done, because it's really hard to dodge an arrow. Anyway.
D&D, it's not
That's right.
as easy as anything else.
That's right. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Don't dodge, just let it hit
Clark.
you. It won't hurt you like Clark.
Clark, my hero. Thelgen Grey has been transformed into a pseudo-dragon before you. I will just tell you that as a pseudo-dragon, he has an AC of 13 and 7 hit points. Would you like to use your dragon-slaying greatsword?
I take out my dragon slaying greatsword.
God.
That, because Jax has given me this perfect moment. Which makes sense, because he magically enchanted my great sword of dragon slaying
For you.
For me. For this moment.
Mm-hmm.
I guess for right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take that sword. I'm gonna look at this cute little dragon and go, nothing personal, kid. Then I'm going to bonus action, Misty Step behind it, and hit it.
Feels kind of personal.
And that is going to be, ironically, only a 4 plus 9 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
So I'm gonna tell Tater, because I haven't told you guys what enchantment went on the sword. So Tater, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna let you narrate it.
Aren't you excited?
Can we like kill the audio for this?
No, I think we just have to hum a little bit and we'll
Super in tune. Okay.
Well, actually, I could have killed the audio.
Yeah.
I could have just cut this.
Yeah, no need. We've sorted it now.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fixed.
How many d6s?
Roll your damage.
So, for reference, this normally does 2d6 plus 9. Because this is a dragon, it does an extra 3d6. So I'm rolling for 5d6 plus 9, savage attacking, and the lowest hit die I can have is 3.
It has 7 health.
No, yeah.
And the rest carries over, right?
It's a lot.
Can I get a number?
No, you have to roll against you get higher.
This is true. So right now we have a 5, a 6, a 4, a 3, and a 3 for the first whatever that is.
That math.
Plus 9.
5, 6,
Roll
4,
it again.
3.
You got savage attack.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that we.
Yeah.
21 plus 9.
And the other one is a 3, a 5, a 5, a 3, and a 3 plus 9.
Which one of those did you want to use?
Well, he didn't count the first one.
The
I forgot
first
what the
one
number
was-
was.
I got it. 5, 6, 4, 2, 3.
You rolled almost as many dice as it has health. And as you.
Is there a plus to this?
Plus 9.
Plus 9.
Yes, as you swing your dragon-slaying greatsword at a pseudo-dragon, the dragon-slaying greatsword that Jacques has so generously enchanted for you, as it cuts through this polymorphed flesh, you hear a resounding cry from the magic mouth on the greatsword as it says, "Daddy?" And as the polymorph form is slain, correct me if I am wrong, the form of Thelgin pops back out of this pseudo-dragon.
Hit him again!
Is he in 2 halves?
No, he is whole again and at his original health that he went into the polymorph at, but you do have a second attack.
I do.
Wait, he didn't lose any health?
No, this was
that's
just
a
a
just a way
This-
just like put someone to the side for an hour.
You did this literally just so you could use it.
Literally?
Literally just so Jack can do that
Polymorph does absolutely nothing. Like, if you were in a big fight, like at the start of the match, like if I polymorphed Thelgin then, that would have been great. We wouldn't have needed to worry about him, focus on the dragon, the skeletons come back to him in to take a short rest and come back to him.
Yeah.
But no, that was just for...
So I'm going to hit him again for a 10 plus 9. So technically this is a 19, which means a crit.
No.
I know, but it's a 19.
Yes, that will hit.
And unfortunately, since he's no longer a dragon, it's only 2d6 plus 9.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that all?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is going to be a 8 plus 9 or a 8 plus 9.
And as you rear back with your greatsword for your second swing and the blade finds purchase on Thelgin, you hear another resounding "Daddy!" as the magic mouth cries out again, and you all are the weapon guys. I would like to know what it looks like as you slay Thelgin Grey.
So I like to imagine that as he pops back from this bifurcated pseudo dragon, he ends up like standing or on his knees.
Yeah, he's on his knees as you swing the sword that shouts "Daddy" at him.
He's on his knees, facing me, as I just cut his head off. As it shouts daddy.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's
That's
yeah.
something.
I like it. I like it. That's
Yeah.
And then I turn around, fist bump you, and I look to you for a little quip here.
Put me on the spot. Well, I think. Power
You
got
showed
to his
him
head.
who's dead.
The power got to his head.
Oh, there you go.
From like 60 feet away, you hear,
You showed him who's daddy.
And I say, I'm your daddy!
Oh, that was weird for Clark to say.
And as Thelgen is slain, the magic with which he has constituted the remainder of these beings begins to crumble as this combat has been going on for 3 hours, and the remainder of the worthless enemies I placed before you disintegrate before your eyes.
Wait, I still have 2 unknown swords.
you'll just have to find out in season 2.
Yeah.
There are still things you could hit.
Maybe Jack.
As Thelgen Grey is slain, you feel and you see his life force dissipate before you as this orangish ichor that is flowing from every part of his body begins to recede. Almost as if it is crawling back into the recesses out of your sight and out of the world that you all live in. As if it is fleeing, as if it is being driven out. The 3 of you who have been infected with this blighted poison feel the warmth that you have not felt in some time return to your limbs as it is crawling not deeper into you, but deeper into the nothingness that is everywhere as it just sort of eats itself out of existence. As the claws that Ukshara has driven into your realm are forcibly repelled as his anchor points are destroyed, as you killed his warlock, and you have slain the statue, which I didn't intend for that to be an anchor point, but you blew it up anyways, because you had to make sure.
With my sack.
Yeah.
With your sack.
My sack exploded.
Your ball sack.
My ball sack.
Ukshara and his champion are defeated in this putrid temple. And although the signs of his residence are still remaining in the desecration and the blight and the rot and the decomposition all around you, you can immediately see it starting to recede as the sound of birds chirping and the sound of water flowing returns around you, as you have not fully healed this land in 1 or 2 fell strikes, but you have begun its healing process. Clark, you are welcome to run over to Calvira, who looks up at you and embraces you with welcoming arms and a bright future that you two might share together. Does anybody else have any last things you would like to say to the
I give
Dungeon
Clark
Master?
bardic inspiration for this moment.
Yeah. Anything else you would like to do to just drive the dagger home in my heart as we conclude our campaign?
Go give Megan a health potion. there.
I love you, Megan. I'm sorry.
Healing word. Here.
Yeah.
And a health potion. You might need both.
You definitely need those. But,
do that.
Bentai is just like, no, yeah.
I
Take care of
tossed you
her.
one. You're hardy.
I still took no damage that entire time.
I didn't get hit.
The only damage that I took, I have 114 of 118, was from that sword that bit me.
I also didn't take any damage.
But no, I'm more than content to just let you narrate for a moment.
Well, with that, as much as I have been narrating everything, I would like to pull the little curtains of my DM screen closed so that I can go cry for a moment. But I would like to offer all of you a moment as you have begun the healing process of this temple and of this city and of this famine and all of that. I would like to offer all of you a moment to describe the next steps that your characters would like to take. Not too far, because the story there's story to be had still. But what are all of you going to do after your 25-hour adventure, in game and out of game? We'll start. Who would you like to start?
Sure. Bloom's a little way from the others as the battle starts to fade, and he looks around. He sees this bunch of absolute idiots. These complete amateurs that came and ruined his heist yesterday. he sees the way that like they've banded together and that they've done something they really shouldn't have been able to do. He looks down at Megan, who's just slain a dragon with a dagger that she was just talking to. He doesn't judge. He sees Bensai, who they've shared some moments, some of despair, some of amusement, and all these people that and he realizes that like he's going to get mixed up with this lot again.
Yeah.
Because if they need him, he will answer that call. And as he thinks that, as from the sound of the birds returning, one of them just flies over, lands on his shoulder, whispers a message in his ear, and he turns to it and smiles. And then he goes and joins everybody for a bit of a party before heading home.
Bensai takes a moment, because while this victory is sweet, he understands that there was at one point a human in there. One that started with the best of intentions. One that wanted nothing but for the best for the community that he was a part of. And through trial and error and frustration and hopelessness, he found himself at a point where a group of outsiders from the community, people that to some degree had been there, but some never before, had to find a way to stop him. It became the thing that he hated the most. And there is a solemn moment for him as he sits and thinks for that complex, tortured human before they were a monster. He smells the air around him, he feels the injuries he's sustained, and just takes stock of the moment in its entirety. And then something pulls his attention. And he looks over and sees friends and allies, new, but somehow now very well known, corralling around each other to render aid, to speak, to look at what now lays before them. And he smiles, realizing that this new group of people that he has found may not necessarily all understand the depths of the moment that they share, but they do still feel it all the same. And he will go and join them in the same revelry that he hopes to find out of this place as soon as we get out of here, because it's gross, man.
Jacques knows exactly what he's going to do tomorrow, which is, after a long rest, shower, maybe a bath, he's going to cast Enhance Ability on himself, and he's going to go propose to Silrian Albrine. Because he never got to make a seduction roll this entire campaign. Nor did he want to, because he realizes that Silrian was his true love the entire time. And as he has this moment of realization, he feels himself becoming more wholesome, realizing that he doesn't need to do all the silly pranks that he once did. But he still pushes David one last time. David, make a strength save. It's +2.
It is not.
You just get. Where are you? Oh yeah, you just get pushed into the wall. You're just like, oh. That's it.
Terrific.
That's it.
Megan will, still hurting some, but stumble to her silly little boys and put her arms around them, and then she will look out at everyone else and she'll say, you know, I like them. They're pretty useful. We should keep them around. And she's very happy. And what, boss? We go back to work tomorrow?
You turn it over to me?
Yep.
David's tired. It's a mix of emotions because we've been doing our thing on our own for a long time, trying to do jobs and trying to do things, and not many people want to hire a mercenary group of just 3 people. But you know, add 3 more, and got quite a bit done. And this was a fun time, frustrating at times, and he's come to really like all of his adventuring party, even Jack. And
broken.
While we have some stuff to do and some things to sort out, I think this might be a place that we can set up a base of operations to maybe explore out and keep doing our jobs, and definitely stay in contact with some of these interesting people to see where adventures take us. And then he flicks a ball bearing under Jack's boot.
Deck save?
Stealth,
deck save.
was a sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Sleight of hand versus deck save, that seems like a fair and balanced matchup.
Totally.
Natural 20.
I'm gonna burn my luck point. on this. 18. I'm gonna burn my heroic inspiration on this. We got 20. No.
Yeah. This is the best nat 20 I've got in the whole game.
Take some liberties. Calvira is...
Enhanceability and bardic inspiration.
Let's
go. Got that riz, my boy.
Clark looks around. He's had a great time. He's got to play with swords. He's got to engage in combat. But specifically, he got to engage in combat with his new friends. And until proven otherwise, and maybe even after proven otherwise, everybody is his friend. But specifically, these people are now more than just friends. In his head, they're already part of the team. They're already part of the team. So as we walk, come up, boom. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. It was a pleasure and a blast, and I hope we all do it again. I'm gonna turn to Vera and walk up. I'm gonna ask her, after this, you wanna get some food or something?
She says, I think the fair's still open and there's turkey legs and pina coladas. If
That sounds like a great time.
Terrific.
Yep.
And just so that I have something to do here, Nathan the pseudo-dragon went on immediately after the adventure to marry an absolutely wonderful pseudo-dragon and then have a series of affairs that led to Nathan the pseudo-dragon falling out of touch with the rest of the gang as you discovered that he was actually an absolutely despicable piece of scum and should be remembered as such.
Yeah!
I wanted to kill Nathan the pseudo-dragon in the fight, but I didn't want him to become a martyr. And so I want him to have a slow and degenerate descent.
There would have been a Nathan 2 had you done that.
I'm sure. But yes, Nathan the pseudo-dragon goes on to have a series of pseudo-real affairs.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Are you just gonna find ways to hire and higher profile projects dragons?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
As you
yeah.
should. As you
As
should.
I should.
That's right. He didn't get any books to eat the entire time.
I know. I just want to say at the end of this campaign, thank you all so much for coming here and making this story with me, and thank you to the wonderful people who built this set, and the wonderful people who organized this, and the wonderful people who put up with me not answering my text about this for extended periods of time. And I wanted to congratulate all of you because this has been one of my favorite games of D&D that I've ever played, and you are all absolutely wonderful. And it won't matter because we are coming back for a season 2, but you guys can level up.
I'd like to propose, so before every recording session, we have been going 1, 2, 3, F-bomb. I would like to propose something different in this moment. I would like to propose a 1, 2, 3 puppy pile hug on Tater.
Yes.
1, 2, 3 puppy pile hug!
Let's let Tet
Zach, come on in, please. Oh my God.
The real heroes.
Oh my
Putting
God.
up with all of our bad mic situations.
Congratulations. Thank you so much for an amazing game.
Oh, Tech Team, if you all would come in here and take a bow for me.
Goodness, my goodness. Yeah, here comes Tech. Everybody! Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. You guys have kept us running the whole time.
Yes.
Huge shout out and thank you. Our lovely mug
Yes,
makers.
thank you. Gnarly Knot.
Thank you
Amazing
guys so very
mugs.
much. Huge shout out to Emberglow Dye and Emberglow Gaming for being awesome
Whole bunch of
human
merch with
beings.
them. Go check them out.
Yeah, thank you
And
guys so
by
much.
this point in the campaign, we'll also have merch for sale, which
That's
we haven't
right, that's
mentioned,
right,
but it's
absolutely.
definitely on our merch store.
It's going to be
You can
somewhere
find.
and it will exist.
Yeah, there's been links right here.
Huge shout
Gorbo
out-
socks, Gorbo's Magnificent
Gorbo's
socks,
Magnificent socks.
and the Bone Train undies with the poop shoot backs. That has to happen.
And
rainbow
one
beanie
more
with a propeller
thing,
hat.
An absolutely massive shout out to all of you guys. Thank you all so very much. We can't wait to do more with you.
With all of that, we will see you in season 2.
All right.